like a hurricane to my heart, to be far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? So today we're gonna be doing another segment of Police Bodycam Bingo. So we're gonna get right into it.
In April 2024, police were dispatched to a Quick Trip gas station after the report of a theft in Marshfield, Wisconsin. A 34-year-old man named Kyle had entered the store, immediately walked behind the counter, and stole.
Right, we're gonna put drugs right away.
A bystander tried to stop him, but was unsuccessful. He subsequently left his jacket at the door and fled on foot. It's important to note that Kyle was on probation at the time and had a violent history with law enforcement, having previously been arrested on charges such as resisting, disorderly conduct, and battery.
I was the one who helped him. So two ladies right here, and then I had a gentleman trying to buy beer. As he was coming up, the guy just budges right through, walks around. Right when he gets to this point, I'm kind of confused, because why is there a gas coming behind my counter? Right. He gets over here, and I ask him, like, so, excuse me, sir, do you work here? He's like, no. Grabs the Camo filter or Camo Blue. He's going to have one of these on him. Okay. But they're 864.
Look at those cigs.
And then he just...
I'm so glad I don't smoke,
He was the one who kind of tried stopping him.
because that's a waste of money.
I can't do that.
Just a good shot of his face.
Smoking is a waste of money.
Video of the whole encounter so we can find him for now.
Yeah, and it's not good for your health either.
Did you like just take it off inside again, or?
I honestly can't tell you what happened because I was in the kitchen.
4 or 6 other units. Working on getting a photo right now from camera footage. I'll send it out shortly. 4 or 6 other units sent a photo about long black hair, glasses, some kind of religious tie-dye shirt.
114. I just want to verify you guys are at 712 West Blodgett.
After sharing the information and video surveillance with other officers, one of them identified Kyle from prior encounters. While officers were searching various areas, dispatch alerted them to a hotel report of an unknown male, matching Kyle's description, who was trying to hug employees and at one point pulled down his
Trying to hug
pants and
employees.
exposed his bare ass.
What? Oh, that's crazy, dude. Try to hug employees and expose bare ass. That's crazy.
Police on scene pointed officers to Kyle's location.
That's insane, man.
Wreaking havoc and trying to throw hands with employees. He could have dedicated more time to discovering
His employees.
That's where Scentbird can help. This month, I
Try to fight employees. That's crazy.
Strength and Santal by Sense of Wood and Scentbird. Number 1.
What's wrong with him?
No Limits by Philip Klein. And Rebel Thorn by Confessions of a Rebel. Each scent offers something distinct, tailored for different vibes and occasions. Lately, I've been reaching for Number 1 Cologne by Dime. Its bold mix of sandalwood, vibrant bergamot, and amber musk creates an ideal scent for a night out. With Scentbird, you can indulge in designer and niche fragrances for just $17 a month. They give you a 30-day supply of your chosen scent, letting you enjoy luxury fragrances without breaking the bank. Their flexible subscription lets you skip or cancel anytime, making it hassle-free. Browse over 700 scents from iconic brands like Gucci, Versace, and Prada, to unique indie options like Skylar, Heretic, and Confessions of a Rebel. Receive a generous 30-day supply of your selected fragrances.
I think it's safe to say there's no not cooperating. There's no cooperation.
Discover your signature scent by scanning my QR code or using code BlueCam55 to enjoy 55% off your first month at Scentbird. Just $8 for the first month, with following months at only $16.95.
Hi.
Might want to go there if you want to. They're on the stairs.
Okay.
My boss is calling.
While
This
heading
hotel looks
upstairs,
familiar.
they soon encountered a staff member who was trying to detain Kyle until police arrived.
Oh shit. There he is.
You, buddy. Stop kicking. You. Yeah. You. Oh, stop. I don't know he is. You.
On the 3rd floor, plating.
Oh, you gonna bump me? You gonna bump me? You gonna bump me? I know you want to go home and play Helldivers. Hey, you gonna...
Helldivers. There you go. Helldivers.
You know you can't get me on my stuff.
Yeah, shout out to Helldivers.
Oh, it's good. Full of mushrooms. On your stomach. Hey, come.
My god.
Marshfield. Oh, the fire's at 712 though. Oh, that got your attention, didn't it?
What is he talking about?
Am I? No, ain't nobody.
he's out of it, man.
I gotta adjust these.
I'm the one with a disability. You guys don't
Smaller ones.
notice this? Oh wait, that's because you're tripping balls too. It's okay. You can probably loosen those a little bit.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh man, you having fun? Oh, that's right.
Oh, so too tight.
Bugs and bots. Really? Oh, I made you mad, didn't I? Yeah, I hear you laughing. You can loosen them up. How many cups are you gonna put on me, bitch?
Enough.
Enough? Yeah, you laughing. Oh man, you were mad earlier. Can you get off my ankle, please? Please. Well, I had to.
Alright.
You know the fucking drill. But
So Kyle, you're under arrest right now, okay?
am I?
Are you done fighting with us?
Am I? You gonna take off the cuffs?
No.
Well, then you, bitch. You know I'm stuck in this loop right now.
What's this? Yeah. Oh.
Yes, I see your smile.
Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm hurt all over the place right now.
On your butt first, okay?
You.
Sit up.
Kyle then repeatedly asked how many mushrooms they had taken, leading officers to suspect he was under the influence of a controlled substance, possibly mushrooms.
Mushrooms, man.
I had 4.
Can you stand up for us?
Nope. I ain't doing it.
Can you walk for us?
Nope. I ain't doing it.
Take a leg.
Can I get a drink, please? Hi, buddy. I'll buff you later. Let's see this going.
Oh my lord.
You going up or down? How many mushrooms you take? Hey, call the feds, because I guarantee they're popping the mushrooms at the station. Guarantee it. I see half over a smile. You know, set me down. I think I gotta walk anymore. You guys are assholes sometimes. You really
Wow, very nice.
I see the smile.
No one's smiling here.
I am.
This is not funny, Kyle.
That is really
It's not nice what you did.
No, you bitch. It's not nice what you did. You gonna shoot somebody over a goddamn acorn? Really?
Oh, the acorn video, yep. Shout out to the acorn
How
cop.
many mushrooms you take? You. Car right now? Nice chilly out.
You gonna search him one more time?
I ain't got nothing on me. You know that.
Yeah, Eric and I did not have him searched at all.
Yeah, but you know I ain't got nothing on me because you're the one walking around with me later. Oh, I get to fight you now? Do I?
Oh, don't fight.
No.
Don't fight.
No.
Get in the car.
No.
Get in the car. Get in the seat. In the seat. Kyle, get in the car.
You're adding charges to your arrest. Your probation officer is not like this.
I don't give a fuck. What, the judge gonna get bumped after he arrests me too? Or, I'm sorry.
Ready? There, he's seat over there.
I wish I could spit in your nose. Like how much
Let me get
tongue
this
you
light,
get in your nose.
Can you put your lights in the car, man?
Oh, you.
Why not?
Just, you know I gotta do it this way.
Come on.
You know I do.
You do not.
I do.
You do not have to do it that way.
Come on.
What's your name?
Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
How are you?
Oh, I'm alright. Oh, that's right. I buffed you earlier.
Not today.
No, that was the other day.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Get in the car, Kyle.
You get in the knee.
How many Caesars did I have?
Since Kyle's compliance was still non-existent, they decided to place him in a squad car with a full backseat cage.
Does anyone have a full
Oh,
cage?
a full cage. Here we go.
97 does.
97? We want to try 97?
No, I'm stronger than all of you, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Just lighten up. Get in, Kyle.
No.
Let's go. Let's go.
No.
Ready? Get out. We're on different one. Let me relax.
Get the pocket.
Hey guys, give me a minute, please. Tell Lisa I said hi. I miss her.
Is everything alright with that one? Did you hurt it? What happened?
Well, you know, I got the screws in this one over here.
You do?
Yeah. You. Oh man, you had fun with that one, didn't you? Shit, I told you about that.
Alright.
Oh, that's right, Kevin. You went through that, didn't you? So you already know, Hamill.
I gotta search it.
Yeah, it's Star Wars. Tell Al I said hi while he's f***ing his stepdaughter. You can loosen it up.
Can you move this leg in this off?
Huh?
Can you move this leg?
Are you gonna loosen it up?
Yeah. Can you move this leg?
How many did you take?
Yeah, acting like a toddler.
So much fun. Hey Taylor, you still running around with a circle dick?
My god, man, this is why you don't do drugs.
Watch your head. No, you.
Watch your head. I don't want you to get hurt.
You don't want me to get hurt, Hamble?
Stop resisting.
What, you
Stop
get
resisting.
charge?
Stop resisting. You're gonna get hurt.
Am I?
You're gonna get hurt.
Am I?
You're gonna hurt your foot.
Oh my god.
Okay. We'll follow you up there.
Everybody else good? Someone grab witness's name.
Yeah, but I told the guy to go to the lobby, so.
Sorry about that. See if we can get that ER chair with the restraints on it. If we can call the ER and have them bring that up. What's that?
Are you taking me a chiropractor?
Yeah, I'll go get you checked out.
He was subsequently transported to the hospital for medical clearance, where the situation only deteriorated further.
Is going to be transporting. Can you give the ER a heads up? We'll be going up there for medical clearance for jail, and let them know that we'll need the chair with straps in order to get him downstairs.
What bots?
What do you mean, what bot? You know what bot.
Bots.
Hi, Elon.
So he came.
Elon.
Tried to.
Big ups, Elon.
Kind of harass her, I guess, is what originally took place, and that's why I was called. I just went to my room. He refused to leave. He just kept talking and talking.
At a Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got on the phone with Sunshine. He's like, she's on mushrooms too.
Are you having a seizure?
Am I?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Well, you should know.
I got a little bit of a scratch on my asshole.
A little scratch on your neck?
Yeah.
From him?
Yeah, from him, yeah. When he was just attacking me before you guys came up.
Okay. Do you want anything done about that specifically?
I mean, I want to press charges on whatever I can with this so he don't come back. Because next time he comes, I'm probably not going to even call you guys. I'm just going to knock him the out.
Well,
I'm sick of. I'm not going to deal with this kind of people around here.
Yeah, and we don't want you to, but we don't want you to end up with worse than what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy had enough of him.
What is playing from your squad? What was playing from your squad? It sounded like circus music. Oh, your phone was ringing? Okay.
Star Wars.
It's your Star Wars.
How many mushrooms do you take?
Is that what you took today?
How many do you take?
I haven't tried them yet. Have you? Is that what you're on today?
I know you're on.
Well, I just want to make sure that I know what you're on.
Sure, you got them in your pocket, don't you?
You want some more? That's what you want. I know you want more. All right, we're going to go in here. We're going to get checked out. All right? You going to be cool with us, man? You settle down now.
You.
Yeah or no?
You.
Yeah, he said fuck you.
He didn't like it that you guys are coming up. He heard you guys coming up the stairs, so he turned around and I was standing there and he kind of like shoved me to try to get around me, basically. So then I grabbed him and was like, you're not going to run away now, because now you just scratched me, so now you're going to stand here until they come get you.
Okay.
I think maybe carrying him down is probably just as easy, huh?
Let's just do it.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Nope. You know what? Can I at least get a drink of water?
Yeah. If you walk down there with us, I'll get you a bottle of water, okay, man?
No.
Do you like ice in it or no?
Can you give me the bottle of water first?
Do you like ice in it?
I will cooperate when you give me a bottle.
You grab a bottle of water.
Just give him water.
See, and I see you're trying to be nice.
I'm a nice guy.
Oh,
And I know you're a nice guy, too, at times.
I know I am.
I know you
I'm
can be.
nice. I'm always nice.
All right.
Fuck you, Kevin.
Oh. Fuck you, Kevin.
Zero. But I heard they're fun to take.
Oh, they're so much fun.
I was talking to someone from Colorado. They said they're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They do them in that candy bars.
Oh yeah, candy bars, gummies, and then.
They said yeah, Colorado, everything's legal out there.
You, Taylor. Oh,
Let's go.
Can you loosen up the collar?
Well, we gotta go downstairs first.
No, can I get a drink of water first?
Yeah, we'll go downstairs, okay? And then we'll get a little bit, okay? We just gotta go downstairs. Let's go.
I'm moving. Those bots are coming.
Let's go. We're safe. We'll protect you from the bots.
You know we ain't safe.
We're safe, man.
No, you know we ain't safe.
All right, let's go. Let's go. One leg time now. Okay? We'll go downstairs. We'll take some cuffs off, and we'll get you a bottle of water, okay? Come on. What's that?
What time is it?
12:55 now, probably.
So nice of this dude.
Let's go. Quicker we get done with this, quicker we get out of here.
No, because you know we suck in the echo, and Taylor's running around the.
Let's go. All right, we're coming up. All right, and no more water. No more water. Watch your head.
knock it off.
I got it. So how many times did you get buffed? 6, 7?
Just after he kneed an officer in the stomach, he then bit another officer in the
ass? Oh wow, that's crazy.
Okay, sounds like they got their hands full with him up at the ER, so I'm gonna head up there and help him out.
That's insane, man.
Any questions at all, don't hesitate to call. We're on all night until 6 in the morning.
Oh, I got it. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, he just bit my ass.
Yep, I get it. What? We need more help up there on the yard.
He said he likes to bite ass.
You're welcome. Yeah. I wish we could have found him sooner because we had been looking for him for like over half an hour already because of something else. And then when we got this call, we kind of figured it was. Yeah. Stop scratching me. Let go of me.
What are you gonna do? EMS garage. What are you gonna do?
I don't want to mess around with that, sorry.
Happy Easter.
Alright, let's leave that.
You can loosen up a little bit. You know that, right? World's gonna end.
You just watch our stuff, thanks.
World's gonna end. You know that, right? Bots are coming.
114 right there, on our way down to the ER.
Bots are coming. Bots are coming. Hi, Elon. What time is it? Hi, Kevin. You know I had to bite you in the ass, right? I'm sorry. Because you know I love you. It's just part of the gig. I have to. They gotta with these guys, and they don't know what to think.
Nah, let's just keep carrying him. You're okay, thank you.
What fell in my pocket? So the eclipse. Oh man. You going up or down? Yeah. Why not up? Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Oh, you
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna put ours on, okay?
How many mushrooms do you take? None.
Sit up. Sit up. Come on, sit up. That's fine. You can fight. I'll bend him. Wait. Stop kicking.
Stop kicking, dude. You gotta quit. You gotta quit taking mushrooms.
Let me just explain one thing. I worked in the prison for 14 years. I strapped down 1,000 guys. Please trust me. Okay? All right. I'm gonna hang on to this hand. Relax. You're just gonna hang on. Relax.
How many did you take?
I didn't take any.
No, I know you did.
How many did you take?
How many did you take?
Whoever has that handcuff cannot let go of it anymore. Okay?
Stop.
You.
Hey, Kyle, stop it.
You.
Don't.
Oh, man. You know I got a
What is he gonna be charged with it at this point?
If you bite me again, things are gonna go real fast, bud.
Yeah.
Okay?
How's that?
So don't do that again.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna threaten me like that.
What do you need? Become loose on his arm, okay?
What are you gonna do, buff me? Oh man.
Everybody take a breath, huh? Everybody's alright? Nobody's hurt? I'm not asking you, brother.
I don't give a
I know you don't. Hold still.
I don't care.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I can't. I don't.
You're hurting me now. Knows.
That's because you're not pointing down.
Oh, because you're being a
Due to Kyle's aggressive behavior, medical staff decided to administer medication to both of his ass cheeks to calm him down.
Both his ass cheeks. That's crazy.
As soon as we saw that picture, we were both like, oh no. He stole some cigarettes from Quick Trip.
You done fighting for a little while?
Nope.
I'd like you to be.
I need to go fight the bots.
Hell divers will be there when you're out.
Tell me your name. Hey.
Hell divers.
Why?
He loves hell divers.
Hey, guy.
Yeah, but
Carson.
good for you, Carson. You know you get buff later, right?
But he's into butt fucking. He loves butts.
As a result, Kyle was charged with felony counts of battery threat to an officer ×2, misdemeanor counts of battery, resisting obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and retail theft. All were repeat offenses, and he was eventually released on a $1,000 cash bond. Nearly 6 months later, Kyle was found guilty after entering a no contest plea to 4 charges. The remaining charges were dismissed, but read in. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 1 year in jail and 7 years of probation. And don't forget to use the discount code BlueCam55 at Scentbird.com or click.
Alright, let's watch this one.
Roll this window down back here. Okay, the reason I'm stopping you is you're doing about 20 miles an hour in a 55, and you're not maintaining your lane. So, is everything okay?
Yes, sir. My transmission's just slipping.
Okay.
And I had an appointment to get it fixed. I went to it. They didn't have the part.
I just wanted to be able to see what I was walking up on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyway, I'm Deputy Gronenboom with Santa Rosa Sheriff's Office. I do need to see your driver license, your registration, insurance today. Do you have any firearms or weapons in the vehicle?
There's no firearms.
No firearms? All right. Where's your license at?
Honestly, my wallet was stolen.
Your wallet was stolen?
Sir.
Okay. Do you have any other forms of identification on you today?
The only thing that I have nothing with my picture on it, no, sir.
All right. Go ahead and roll down all the windows for me, please. All right. So, as you were saying?
I'm in the process of moving.
Okay.
My wallet was stolen, I guess, because I went to somebody's house and realized it was gone. I went and asked them about it. They said they hadn't found it.
Okay.
So I don't have my ID on me.
I don't have my ID.
Okay. What? Let's stop reaching around the vehicle. If you don't know where anything's at, what's your first name?
Mary Lee.
All right. Current address?
Currently, I'm in the process of moving, but I was staying at Alabama.
That's not going to be your current address now?
No.
Since you don't have ID on you, I've got to try to look all this information up. I'm going to go run your license. Do you have a valid license?
I'm honestly not sure. I was paying like my fines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's, fixed yet.
Was it suspended?
It was suspended.
What were you suspended for?
Speeding ticket.
If you are still suspended, we're going to need you to have somebody come get you in the vehicle.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's that on the dash right there?
Right here?
Yeah.
Probably one of his tools.
Can I see it?
Oh, dang.
So it looks like it's possibly a pipe that he's smoking something out of.
No, he works on the, they have like the big trucks and stuff over there.
Yeah, well, there's burnt residue in here.
Are you sure it's not oil from a truck?
I mean, it looks pretty crusted. And is there anything in the car going to get you in trouble at all?
Not that I'm aware of, no, sir.
Not that you're aware of?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm always finding nuts and bolts and like that everywhere.
That's just tobacco, it smells like. So.
Okay.
Tobacco.
But like I said, it has been smoked out of, so it's not just a tool.
Oh. I don't, like I said, I'm always finding nuts and bolts and stuff like this, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold tight for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
First name is Mary Lee.
There was a little metal pipe on the dash, and she showed it to me. She's like, it's Dexter's tool. Dexter's her boyfriend. It's like, well, it's not a tool, it's a little pipe. It has some burnt residue in it. There was a faint smell of tobacco to it, but that's all I could really smell in it. So.
I ran her Florida multiple times, didn't get a return back.
She may be lying about who she is. Interesting.
I got no return on my deal.
That is bizarre. Excuse me. Okay, Miss. I've got to be able to figure out who you are. I don't know if you're Miss or if you're giving me a false name.
Definitely giving a false name.
Right now, I'm running you through the computer system. I'm running DL numbers that are coming back to the name that you've given me, and so far we're not coming up with anything. So, do you have anything in that backpack that might help me identify you? Do you mind if I search your backpack for identification? All right, I've got a prescription bottle here with her name on it.
Can you check David for that name?
Nancy's coming. They said I can't leave until they figure out who I am. They don't believe that I'm...
We didn't say that. We're saying it's not coming back.
It's not coming back. My name's not coming back on that. Maybe because I was locked up for so long.
Not finding any type of Florida deal on her at all.
While we're doing this, just let me have you step out here.
Hey, what's up, Logan?
I'm going to set this back in here.
Okay. Huh?
Let's step back here.
anything back out of Alabama either.
When was the last time you had a license? Have you ever had a license?
Yeah, I've had a license before. Yes, sir.
Okay. Out of Florida.
Yes.
It's weird they're not finding it. That's why I'm.
I mean, I was in prison for
How long were you in prison?
4.5 years.
4.5 years, a hardened criminal.
In 2017, the prison issued me an ID when I got out, and my wallet was just stolen. What, like a week ago?
We found a record of you being released from prison, but it doesn't have. We don't have a driver's license number. There's nothing. All it says is your name, day of birth, and you were released from jail. Yeah, there's no picture or anything with it. So hold tight for us, okay? She's not paying on her penalties after she got out of jail is what that is. Car's not drivable. She said transmission is out and there's no insurance, so.
Last arrest was Duval County for trafficking heroin.
What happened to your car?
CCS adopted in 2010 are similar to California's current K-12 standards. Interesting.
Check real quick, make sure there's no. I'm mostly worried about guns. I don't
I have
want
no
guns out
guns.
the street.
I can guarantee you there's no guns
All
in
right,
the car.
is it okay if I check real quick?
I mean, I'd rather not. I guess that's my right as a person.
Yes, it is. You're right. How are you getting the car out of here? It's not drivable.
What do you mean it's not?
You said the transmission's out on it.
It's not all the way out. It works sometimes it doesn't.
20 miles an hour down the highway. That's very dangerous.
I know. I was going to pull over before y'all stopped me. I was pulling over to let it cool down. All it has to be like, yeah.
She did not
CA makes a Common Core high school mandatory during 2010 when Obama was president.
She says she has insurance.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Right now. So she had fair to appear in 2019. Okay. She has several suspensions and fair to appear. So we can't get her a citation because she has a fair to appear.
That's fine. Okay, so what's the status on the ability to drive the car?
I mean, it's drivable.
You can't do 20 on this road.
I know that.
Somebody's going to rear end you.
Every now and then, it just, like I said, it just doesn't want to shift. And I was fixing to pull over, let it cool down, and then...
All right, that's not what we would consider operable.
No, and it doesn't always do that. It just...
Okay. How about the insurance? Did you ever find proof of insurance?
No, I know that it's through direct.
Well, that's not exactly proof of insurance, you know what I mean? All right, well, finish up your cigarette.
Somebody's on their way, though.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, with everything that we've had to do, and you got a failure to appear.
I have a failure to appear. I just got help.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, you have a...
Fellows has been king since his mother, Elizabeth II, died on September 22. Now former Prince of Wales, married Lady Diana Spencer, became the Princess of Wales. 29 July 1981. Couple had 2 sons, William and Harry.
Okay, well, you
good to know.
Between places, okay. We have no place to find you should you not take care of this criminal.
I can give you my sister's address, who always knows where I'm at.
All right, well, that's not what we're going to do.
Take me to jail.
Finish your cigarette, okay?
Sir, please don't take me to jail. There's my ride right there.
You're under arrest.
No, I am not!
Here we go.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Here we go.
Stop resisting!
Oh, tease.
Stop resisting! Put your hand behind your back. You gotta... Back. You're good.
I can't breathe. There you go.
Get yours on. Stop resisting.
I'm not
Stop resisting. Relax. Okay. Stop.
I'm not
Grabbing at me. Don't grab. Just relax. Okay. You're okay. Relax. Kick your feet up so you can stand up. There you go. I'll help you. Put the leg up underneath. There you go. All right.
Can I give her the keys to my car?
Your car's getting towed.
Please, no, please.
Listen, you already got enough charges on top of what you already got, so you don't need any more.
Sir,
Okay? No. It's time to go. Come on. We're going back to the vehicle. Stand.
Is there anything on you we should know about before you start searching?
Is there something or no?
I mean, it doesn't matter now.
She said unfair.
She's trying to... She's trying to dig for something.
Okay. Stuff.
That one doesn't look...
Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Do you need EMS for any reason?
I don't even know. What do you want?
And you were saying there was something in your pocket?
It's rolled up in her what's in her, pills or something?
I don't honestly, it was in the car, so I just...
I'm not seeing anything.
Just calm down.
I don't want to go back to prison.
Well, too bad. You're going back.
I thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong.
All right.
Want to go back to
So, nothing on you that you're aware of? Okay. All right. Have a seat up here. Step up.
Me and my mom ate noodles today. Sounds good.
All that because we told her that she had to go to jail because she couldn't get a citation.
All right, so do we do vehicle inventory here?
Yes.
Okay.
She had some kind of knife or something, she said.
That was
Rocks.
a lot. I think those are actual rocks.
Those are actual rocks.
Actual rocks? Not crack rocks. She was probably using those rocks as a weapon or something.
A glass smoking device mixed up amongst the clothing in the front passenger seat, along with a plastic baggie.
So now it's probable cause search instead of just inventory.
Here we go.
Be careful, this one's broken. Oh, imagine that.
Residue?
Yeah, look at all that.
Oh. Holy heck.
That doesn't look normal. Look at all that.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, so...
Look at that.
I wonder if she tore this off and threw it back there while we were on the traffic stop.
she did reach up.
Because...
Yeah. She reached up at some point.
Alright. I'm going to set this right here. I found that sitting on top of the pile of clothes in the passengers. Yeah, there's a lot of it in the corner and up in a crack here.
Contact with anybody. Dispatch, make sure he's doing it out.
Now, police call it a vehicle investigation for a reason. Now, of course, every day, police across the country encounter suspicious traffic situations, and that can range from a brake light that's out or to someone running a red light. And sometimes just somebody driving too slow. So today we have an interesting case out of Santa Rosa Sheriff's Department, and as soon as the deputy approaches the vehicle on the passenger side, we do notice that there's no mirror, and that's just one of the issues with
No mirror.
Now, the driver is then told that she was doing 20 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. And if you didn't know, when police pull you over, it's not just about issuing a ticket. They also have to ensure your safety, and that's why they have to investigate thoroughly. Now, the driver is then asked by the deputy why she was swerving and not maintaining her lane. And then the driver informs the deputy about a transmission issue, which could happen because everyone can have car problems. It's no big deal. But at this point, the deputy does ask for her license, her registration, and her insurance. And then she answers and says, honestly, and when she said that, I knew that this investigation might not end well, because she then states
Honestly.
and officers instinctively know to dig deeper when the person that they're investigating continues to give excuse after excuse and cannot locate paperwork that should be easily accessible. Then we hear the female tell the deputy that her license was suspended and that she has some fines, but she's supposedly unaware if her driving privileges have been reinstated. And I don't know about you guys, and maybe it's the cop in me, but I'm not buying these excuses. And now the deputy gets his eyes on a piece of metal.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Into a pipe that appears to be used for smoking with residue in it. But luckily for her, it wasn't anything illegal. But if you watch her face while the officer's looking at the pipe, in my opinion, that's the face of someone who's trying to ask the question, is this deputy believing my story? And while the deputy's investigating her info, nothing is coming back. And keep this in mind, when you provide police with your information, they will run you statewide and through NCIC, short for National Crime Information Center. So whether you lied to the police or not, they will find out who you are. And I have to give it to these deputies. They're doing their due diligence in investigating this woman.
It's now Gulf America and Google Maps, but only in USA.
Refuses to allow the deputies to
Yeah.
check for weapons, which is her right, because the deputies would need a warrant unless exigent circumstances exist, which they don't. And the
Said Gulf America, I'm using Google Maps, yeah, same.
She asks the deputies to please not take her to jail, and they move into arrest. She starts to resist and has to be tased. But after the deputies do their inventory of the vehicle, they do find possible drug residue. But to wrap this up, guys, we all, of course, go through ups and downs in life. But this was actually difficult to watch because these situations can be avoided. But you have to say to yourself, I already have enough issues that I'm dealing with. Do I want or need more? And it's simple. The answer should be no, because now this woman has more to answer for in court.
While transporting Marilee to the jail, she took off her bra and was attempting to conceal something. At the jail, a search revealed a plastic bag of crystalline substance that fell out of her clothes, and it tested positive for methamphetamine. One of the two glass smoking devices was also tested positive for methamphetamine. Marilee was charged with obstructing without violence, driving while license suspended, possession of controlled substance without prescription, and possession of drug paraphernalia. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Oh, Twins gets instantly banned from the mall. Here we go. Alright.
Ma'am, what's going on? Ma'am, what's going on?
This little girl just hit me and my daughter. Punched us all in our face, hit us with a chair, all type of shit.
Who did that?
Oh, man.
It happened at Johnny's kids. I'm not sure if the other party.
What the heck? What's going on? Oh my god. This is insane. I was feeling bad for her at first, now she went violent. Dang a chair. Oh my god, the kid's attacking the cop.
Sweetie, come here. You're okay.
You're not my baby. We're not my baby.
It's okay.
Come on.
We were talking to her and she ran up on security right here, and so we had to put her in cuffs. She's double cuffs right now. This is her daughter. Anybody else involved? I don't know. We were gonna try to find out from her, and she freaked out.
This is a shit show already.
We're not taking the baby. Calm down. Let's roll over and stand up. Okay, let's roll over. You want to roll over this way? I got straighten your. Hey, let me take over. Was there somebody else?
Like to hit kids hitting the cops. Yeah, me neither.
Is it an employee of Journey's or is somebody who's shopping? Employee. Okay. It's Journey's employee that was involved. Me and Tony will go. Okay. Who are these other two? Just walk up? Or? I think they just walked up. I have no idea. She was watching us when everything went down. Okay. All right. Here, stand up. You can talk to her. Stand up.
I need her. You don't understand. I'm gonna die without her. Okay. She hit my baby. What was I gonna do?
We're gonna figure that out right now. We're just trying to figure out what's going on, okay? Can you stand up for me?
No, y'all gonna take my baby.
We're just trying to figure out what's going on, that's all. One, two, here, you gotta stand up, okay?
You want to stand up or you want to sit down?
She crazy. That's why I want that girl hit me. I ain't touch her back.
No, there's a squad coming.
Why y'all taking me to jail, my baby?
We don't know anything.
She hit me first. I'm trying to tell you.
You're not telling us, you're screaming.
Let me talk to her.
Okay, were you here with anybody else?
I was just with my daughter.
Okay.
Her dad sent me $300.
Okay.
I was going shopping for me and my daughter. I just bought a brand new phone.
Okay. Okay, take a hang on.
When I first walked in the store, I asked him, I say, what wall has the 11C used? The man pointed at the front wall. I can show y'all the cameras, y'all.
Okay.
I walked over there.
My god.
Just tell her to calm down. No, don't let them take you in the car.
I'm not taking her. I got her. What number? What number you want me to call?
Oh, jeez. Call your dad. Call your dad.
Stop hitting me. She's not hitting me. I'm going to tell y'all everything.
While the group of people in the parking lot work on calling the daughter's father, another officer goes to get the full story from security witnesses, and soon, the employee who was involved in the fight.
Do you know anything about how it started?
No, I just got a call, and I was coming from Corridor 6. By the time I got down there, it was already two guards there. They was kind of throwing them out the way, so I finally just picked on the ground. Her little daughter was punching me because she thought I was trying to attack her.
Yeah, she was punching us too.
Yeah, so I just tried to break them up.
Stereotype at all costs, I eat donuts.
Yeah. Okay.
It's whole season between POs and donut dates back in the early 20th century in US. Yeah, donut shops were often open late at night, making them convenient stop for POs. Night shifts, yeah. I heard of that. Following World War II, the stereotype of getting trashed in donut shops became a popular gathering place for police officers. They began to perpetuate the image of cops enjoying donuts. Yeah, there you go. In the 60s, Yurto was very solidified popular culture, with TV shows Dragnet and the Cryptid show, which often depict police officers eating donuts. Yeah. Yeah, who doesn't love donuts?
She refused to give me my watch, so I pushed her. Because why do you not give me my stuff? So then he break it up. He wanted me to get off her. I wasn't getting off her because she wanted to get off me. So when he got her over me, we walked out. She's still talking. She's still not trying to give me my stuff. She's mad over a shoe. I'm like, you mad because we're not trying to give you the shoe that we don't have in her size. And that's what happened.
Hey, we got your baby mom and your daughter up at Beach with Mom. I'm gonna stay here with your daughter.
Baby mama. You're not even married?
Is he up? I said, man, where the f is the shoes? The song on me.
Is anybody with mall security?
No, they didn't call mall security because we was in the hallway and she was already all over me. Okay. They let the fight go on and everything all the way to the back of the store.
It must have been like an anime fight or something.
But now you gotta calm down, because you know how they stay. You know how the police stay. The worse you act, the more pressure they gonna put.
Man, I can't, man. I got a traumatic brain injury.
Just calm down.
And my arm gotta be broke. I'm telling you.
We got an ambulance coming, okay? Yeah, this is hers.
No, that's not hers. That's mine.
I know.
That watch is hers.
Calm down.
Ma'am.
Calm down.
Ma'am.
What?
It's right here.
Ma'am, it's right here. It's right here.
No reason. Just calm down.
Give my phone. That's not mine.
It's right here.
That's mine.
I know.
Give me it. Y'all can take it when I go to jail. Give it now.
Relax.
Cause I know it's her word against mine and she work here. And I know I'm not lying. Ma'am, is there something?
So much going on.
I need her to tell me if they got it. Is her dad coming? My baby daddy coming. Oh man, y'all don't understand what's going on. When he's here, if you want us to send your daughter with him, you gotta tell us then. Okay. All right. We don't want your daughter to go with somebody who shouldn't go. Oh God.
She's still got a pulse. She's breathing. That's her. One of those is her phone. I think the other one had the kid. The kid had the phone. Okay, she's awake. All right, we got the ambulance pulling up now. Okay? She's right here. She's right here with these.
To your butt crack.
But she lost consciousness for like a minute, a second ago.
All I got is just a fight between her and the tenant and Journey's kids. She's getting banned for 3 years. So is the employee.
My baby.
Yeah, she's right here.
I gotta get her. She got mental health problems. Y'all help me.
Her baby daddy's coming, okay? He should be here in a minute. They called him, okay? She got a hand injury on her one hand, okay? All right, we're gonna get you up, okay?
She gotta come with me. She can't go by herself.
We'll work on that. Sit down for
They can't handle her. Just with me. With me in the ambulance. Y'all can follow.
If you calm down, we'll work something out. All right, just sit back.
My daughter gonna die. She can't live without me. Is this your daughter?
The baby daddy. They should be married, man. Not call each other baby daddy, baby mama. It's not normal, man. They should be married. Both of them should have a ring on it and shit.
Whoever needs to be arrested is gonna be arrested. So she can't stay with her right now. Think about baby. You gotta use on the phone. Tell him I ain't lying. Tell him I ain't lying. Grab her, sir.
I got it.
Now she guilt tripping. Oh, she's gonna die. Definitely calming down.
They need to do their work, okay? So they're asking us to remove you, so you need to sit back. She's got mental health.
Got mental health issues.
They gotta check her. Okay, come on. They gotta do medical for her. Mental health, so be careful.
At least the dad's still in the picture.
We gotta go. Let's go. I'll get your information over here.
Let's go over here and talk. Please telling you this can be a lot better if we just go over here, okay? Please. We're doing what we got to.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go over here.
We gotta walk. Let's go. We gotta go. We need to go. We have to go to your car. Let's go to your car.
So us being here agitated is not going to help any. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Do you want to put her in the car to make it better? Okay. All right. Yeah, Amy. I get that, but that
handcuffs on the other girl.
I'm not in there with that. Somebody else is in there dealing.
She needs to be arrested.
We're in two different places.
Needs to be
We're
arrested.
dealing with it. Can I get your information? Because Barry. What is her name?
Sincerity. Where are they taking her?
Hospital. I'm not sure which one right now. Hillcrest.
Another curveball. The child's father's got an ag medicine warrant out of Cleveland within the pickup.
She's cracked by authority.
I'm gonna run this guy and see if it's actually him.
Who's she? We're dealing with the other party. Can you stand here a minute?
Yeah.
Is it him? All right.
I need a bag with the phone.
That's evidence right now.
It's right in here.
That's evidence right now.
But my daughter's phone is in there.
Okay, we'll figure that out in just a second.
Why is the phone
Careful that she doesn't fall out.
I just bought the phone at Apple $1,500. Why is that evidence?
Okay, I've got to find out. Watch out so she doesn't fall out.
Wait a minute, baby. What are we going to do, Sarge, about this individual? That's what
we're doing a full investigation. So we have another sergeant inside that's getting all her information. We're getting different sides of different stories. We got to get witnesses in the video. It might not be able to be done all in, less than an hour. You know what I'm saying? So it might take time to get the video.
I'm 65 years old.
Right.
Is it 5 years old?
United States Marine.
Oh, thank you for your service.
I've got tons of friends in law enforcement.
Right.
So I know how investigations take time. I'm not asking that.
Right.
Oh, he's a Marine.
This girl is to put her hands on my daughter's mom and my daughter.
Okay.
I got the right. I'm a taxpayer.
Everything will be in a public record.
Yeah, be strict. Oh, be strict to that girl.
Information because it's under investigation. Okay.
Here's another thing, sir. You're being detained right now.
I mean, in this context, she's screaming for mama.
For aggravated menacing. So
we
misdemeanor in the first degree. So at this point, you are not free to go. We're not cuffing you or anything just because you're doing that. So, yep.
Aggravated, what does that mean?
It's a misdemeanor in the first degree.
That's what aggravated menacing is.
So.
No, it can't be me.
You think it would have been him?
This guy's serving the Marines, so he's not some bum. He's like some established dude, established man.
The officer verifies Barry's claim that his warrant is actually for his identical twin brother named Larry. The officer who got the story from the Journey's employee is now outside and relays the full story of what happened.
That female employee said that she came into Journey's with her daughter very calm. She was actually a little bit mad at her daughter for some reason. And she came in looking for the shoe. They didn't have it in that size. She got mad and then just became really aggressive with them. I'm going to get my cousins here to come up here and kick her ass.
She said this.
She said that to her, and she said that she wanted it. She was going to kill her, and she kept threatening her. And so she didn't take that kindly, and she said, "If you step around this counter, I'm going to beat your ass." So Leja's her name. This woman comes around the counter, squares up almost like she's going to be aggressive about it. So Leja swings at her first because she's already trying to remove herself from the situation. She didn't escalate at all.
Okay, and then she came at her around the counter.
And then she, to defend herself, punched her. They started fighting. Her watch ends up falling off during the fight. She takes her watch and then she exits the store and she says, "Give me back my watch." She doesn't. Then she fights her again to get her watch back.
That's what you wanted to do right now. Love a man in a uniform. There you go, man.
Things way up here. We have security who was called before it became a fight, and then by the time they showed up, it was a
full-on fight. Okay, so she supposedly has because there's a watch out here, so I guess we need to find out if that's her watch.
It's a purple Apple Watch or something.
Let's go take a look.
That's definitely her watch. Her photo's on it. He's just gonna take a photo of it just because it's evidence of a crime.
Now that the story is cleared up, officers direct their attention back to figuring out Barry's situation.
If for some reason Cleveland did want you, who can she go with?
He's on the way.
He's on the way? Who is it that's on the way?
My brother.
All right. So we'll just wait to see what they say for sure, and then that way, if your brother gets here, then that makes it easier.
Sarge.
Yes.
What about this other individual? I want to know.
We're handling.
What's going on with her?
We're still figuring out what we're doing with that. We're trying to figure out what's going on with everybody right now. There's a lot of stuff that was going on.
Are you arresting her, or did they just...
Well, right now she's just being treated at the hospital. So whether she's going to get arrested or not or whatever, I mean, obviously getting her treated for whatever's going on is going to be more important than anything else at this point. So
you could tell there's some trauma, couldn't you?
Well, sure. Yeah. I mean, obviously that was. Watch it. Oh, is this him?
My identical twin.
Okay.
Identical twin.
In a second, huh?
How you doing, sir? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on?
Nothing. I just need you to take the baby. That's it.
I understand, but I still want
You don't need to know what else is going on there. Just
Fat Jay-Z.
Some girl
It's
got
Jay-Z.
her, hit the baby. They took Sade to the hospital. I just need to take care of the baby. They're taking me to jail. You guys? Well, I don't know. They might. Are you?
Well, not ours. If Cleveland wants you, I think Cleveland does want. So it sounds like Cleveland wants you.
I'll do whatever it takes. There's no problem. Thank you for your service, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it.
They're twins. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm his twin, and she knows the difference.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, some people should only be allowed to shop online. Hey everyone, I'm John and I sincerely appreciate you for watching. Now I never understood how people act in a way that's not going to help the situation at all. And on many occasions I actually left the disturbance or fight scratching my head trying to figure out what makes people act this way.
Mental
You
issues.
say, John, you were a cop for many years. You should have been used to it. And maybe that's true for some officers, but for me, I never got used to the chaos. Now most of us probably enjoy a nice Saturday at the mall with the family, hitting the food court and walking around excited about what you're going to buy. But once you get to the store, imagine getting a front row seat of an employee and a customer fist fighting over shoes. So it might be time to find another mall. So here we go, guys. Today we have two officers out of the Beechwood Police en route to a mall with lights and sirens activated. And once they show up, we see a female on the ground claiming that she and her daughter was assaulted. So you see this woman is playing the victim when she actually might be the
Oh, she's playing the victim.
Officers had to restrain her in front of her child. So she's showing great maternal care right here because she could have used her words, commonly known as communication. Because if you think about it, this is a stressful situation to that child because the adult knows what's going on. The child doesn't. Now at this point, even getting this woman to cooperate and get up off the ground is a chore. And I've seen this many times, and it's all an attempt to appear overly distraught. Because now the officers go and speak with the employee, and she gives an entire different version of the events. And now as the officers are speaking with the suspect, she appears to pass out. But when she comes back to, she's still screaming and trying to control the situation. So the medics unfortunately have to wait to transport her. Now after the baby daddy shows up for his daughter, he lets the officers know that he was not happy with the outcome because he angrily informs the officers of the service to his country and that he's a taxpayer. But his whole demeanor did change when he found out that he had a warrant.
Oh, he had a warrant? Oh shit.
This is why officers have to be thorough in their investigation so they don't arrest the wrong person. Okay, this was a lot, guys. But if this woman does have mental health issues, my heart goes out to her. However, if I'm out shopping, I cannot go into a supermarket and just because they don't have my favorite cookies, I start a fight with the stock boy. Because if I do, I can possibly get arrested. And then they'll deal with my mental health claim while I'm in custody.
Barry was taken into custody with no further.
Yeah, it's just she just works there, dude.
Care with Larry. Charnay was charged with attempted robbery.
Oh my god, look at these charges. It's looking like a looking like a novel.
Theft, aggravated
A page of a novel here.
She pled guilty to attempted robbery, assaulting a peace officer, and 1 count of harassment by an inmate, and no contest to all other charges. She was set a bond of $15,000 for her charges. She was eventually sentenced to 180 days in the Cuyahoga County Jail. However, she filed a motion to oppose her sentence in December 2024.
That's crazy. Oh, multi-state police chase ends in tragedy? Oh, okay, let's watch this.
King George County Sheriff's Office.
No, this ain't good.
Pursuing a vehicle for an alleged robbery. What unfolded was a harrowing police chase across state lines that ends with deadly consequences.
Speed racer. He's driving that sedan like he's in a Lambo or something.
At this moment, the suspect runs a red light. Using Google
Maps,
we can estimate they traveled 122 feet in 16 frames of video shot at 24 frames per second, or 2/3 of a second, for a speed of 124 miles per hour.
Oh no, Matt. I don't miss Matt. Reminds me of like GTA video game, same. 120, that's so fast. He's like speed racer, he's like the Mach 6 racer or something. Let's see how this ends in a tragedy. On 20. Oh, he blacked out his lights. Wow. That's crazy, dude. As if that's gonna help. If anything, it makes the situation worse. You can't see, probably can't see what's in front of you. Used to 0.5 speed on his live stream, it works. Really? Flashing high beams. Oh, here we go. High beams. Flashing high beams, why are you flashing them for? What's the purpose of that? Oh, so you can like, yeah, warn other drivers or something. Oh, stop sticks deploy. Oh, they missed the spikes, of course. Oh, the squad.
At this moment, the suspect runs a red light. Using Google Maps, we can estimate they traveled 40 feet in a quarter of a second, meaning they were traveling at 109 miles per hour at the moment of impact.
Oh god. Oh.
1050, 1050.
Oh.
Two cars.
Oh, dude.
I got the 1050.
Where is it? Suspect vehicle's the blue one, right?
Yes. Driver, let me see your hands.
Let me see them hands. Hands.
Driver, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
I got movement inside the vehicle.
Get out of the vehicle. Stand up.
Negative. 3016. Stay right there where you're at. Don't move. Don't move.
We have a passenger on the other side.
I got a passenger on the other side. Don't move. Look away from me.
My god, they're playing the hip hop music and shit.
I got cover. Is there anybody else on the other side?
Yes, there's a passenger.
Okay.
My leg.
Right now.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got the driver out. We got a passenger in the suspect vehicle. And under the dash.
What the
I can't breathe, sir.
Oh, he can't breathe. Fuck off. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Give me your hand. Stop moving.
I'm not leg okay. Please, I'm not leg okay. Is my leg okay?
616. We have 2 suspects in the car. One's still pinned. One's in custody.
Copy, but no one's outstanding.
I don't believe so.
My leg.
I don't believe so.
Is she out of the vehicle yet or no?
No, I think he's trapped.
Can you stay with him?
Yep.
Is my leg okay? Is my leg okay?
It looks like it.
Please tell me it hurts. Please tell me it hurts. It hurts, bro.
We still got movement in there.
Man, you got some music. No airbags deployed. Aw, that means no seatbelt was worn. Yeah, there you go. I didn't know that. I didn't know that airbags can't be deployed if you don't have your seatbelt on. I did not know that. I had no idea. The more you know. This never told me I don't watch TV. Wait, 50 years old?
In the median, got approximately 20-year-old male, still breathing. We had to pull him out.
According to a statement put out by the Maryland Attorney General's office, both the driver and the passenger were juveniles, so their identities are being withheld in accordance with juvenile privacy laws. According to the same statement, the driver of the civilian vehicle and the suspect were taken to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. However, the passenger in the suspect's vehicle died from their injuries 2 days later. Due to juvenile privacy laws, it is unknown what charges the driver will face, and Maryland Attorney General's Independent Investigations Division has assumed the investigation. Ultimately, several factors combined that resulted in this tragedy. Those include the extreme speed, the point of impact on the passenger side, and the lack of a seatbelt being worn, which also prevented airbag deployment.
That's crazy, man.
And when a call comes out of
What a tragedy.
robbery, officers only have the info that's provided by dispatch, so many times they don't know what they're rolling up on. And I've been in many foot pursuits chasing people for different things, some for vehicle theft and some for robbery. But it's a different experience when it involves a vehicle pursuit. Because think about it, if the suspect has already shown their lack of respect for the law, and now they're in a vehicle trying to get away, this puts the public, the officers, and the vehicle occupants in an extreme amount of danger. And unfortunately, on many occasions, it ends tragically. So in our case today out of Virginia, we have police in a vehicle pursuit of suspects who allegedly committed a robbery. And this suspect is traveling well over 100
allegedly.
miles per hour. And it's also nighttime. And navigating nighttime pursuits are a unique challenge for police. And keep this in mind, in most police departments, there are stringent rules for even initiating a pursuit. And even with those rules in place, that still doesn't take away the danger element. The But these officers are doing a great job. They're keeping the suspect in sight and doing their best to remain at a safe distance. And at this time, we do notice that there's multiple police departments involved in this pursuit. And as if it wasn't dangerous enough, the suspect literally goes dark and turns off his lights. So now this is an extremely scary situation.
For real, man.
Out on the road. And then we do notice that the officers try to deploy the spikes, but the suspect totally avoided them. And then it happens. The suspect's vehicle comes to an intersection just as an unsuspecting vehicle was turning, and the suspect crashes into that motor.
Oh, look at that, dude.
The suspect, he's conscious and talking, and complaining about his leg. However, his passenger is not moving, and the airbags did not deploy. Lastly, even as a retired officer watching this was extremely...
Yeah, man, that's tragic.
Civilians who are just going about their life are thrust into an unavoidable situation. And although we've seen the footage, we don't know the long-term health issues that person may have to deal with. But as far as the suspects go, life is about choices. And once you've decided on a certain road, sometimes there's no turning back.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh, trooper investigated after 140.
On December 19th, 2023, officers in Arkansas pursued an individual wanted on several felony warrants across multiple states. What they didn't know is that the day would end in tragedy. Their suspect, Mario Donnell Page, was wanted by a drug task force originating out of Memphis, Tennessee.
We had been trying to catch Mario for several months. He's fled from us several months. I had a snitch call me, or a CI, however you choose to.
Snitch.
Call me and tell me Sunday that she had him trying to come and pick up money from her.
He buys stolen cars. Okay. The girl said, "Hey, I got $3 grand. Can you get me a decent car?" You know, it was a setup.
Right. All of the charges on Mr. Page are he will come to try to...
Like Super Mario.
He just hits you in the head, takes your money, and flees.
While local officers and bail bondsmen waited for Mario to arrive on scene, they called for the Arkansas State Police to assist, as Mario was considered a flight risk. 2 officers were en route.
He pulled up on us. We tried to get him out of the car. He rolled down the window. The minute he saw me, and I took my hood off, you know, I have a hoodie on. I took my hood down and had my credentials hanging on my chest. He sped off and went past your trooper and a detective. Okay. Mario Page almost hit the trooper when he shot out because he never let off the gas. Spun around, went code 3, and took off after him. Okay.
One mile in pursuit.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
We're trying to catch up to him. He's running excessive speeds. They're on Mount City, running south 14 interstate.
Oh, shit. Going fast. It's like he's in a Lambo or something.
Still south on Mount City. Headed towards West Memphis. Just left Marion city limits. It's a white Chevy Impala with tinted windows. It's a Tennessee paper hip tag.
There he is. Going real fast.
Coming up to the railroad tracks on Mount City South. North City. I'm trying to catch up to him. He's a little ways ahead of him. probably about to get on the interstate. That truck.
Yeah, fuck that truck.
I had to stop for a truck. I didn't think it was going to stop. He's got further ahead of me. He's about to get on eastbound on the interstate, up 281.
Oh shit. Yeah, that drift though. That drift.
He's passing on the shoulder, 282 eastbound. Still about a quarter mile ahead of me.
Oh shit. Oh. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Ah, they got fucked. Ah, look at that. Not the brownies. I hope the brownies are okay.
There's multiple units on scene. We doing film takedown. We're not getting a response.
Look at that shit, man.
10-4, West Memphis has first responders in the EMS.
According to police
did a
reports,
number.
trailing officers pulled over and quickly ordered Mario at gunpoint to leave the vehicle. After they continually received no response, officers approached. The secondary officer details this scene in a post-incident interview.
Came along the driver's side of the car because it was resting on its roof. Was able to bust the driver's side rear window. Of course, it had the side curtain airbag, at which time I took a knife to cut the airbag so that we could see into the vehicle, at which time I found a black male. Lower half of his body was in the front driver's seat, in between the passenger and driver's seat, with his upper torso in the back. His arms were crossed. His chest wasn't responsive, kind of gasping for air. Eyes were not open. It was just like a, in my 30 years, I call it a death rattle. Okay. It's that last gasp breath. This time EMS,
A dead rattle.
he actually went in the vehicle, and I believe he was the one that checked to see if he had a pulse and all that, and he advised he did not have a pulse.
Advised he don't have a pulse.
Mario was pronounced dead at the scene shortly after by emergency medical services. Outside of the vehicle rolling numerous times, it is likely that he was not wearing his seatbelt based on his placement, lowering his chances of survival even more. An investigation was opened to determine if any wrongdoing resulted in Mario's passing. According to news sources, this investigation placed Trooper Garrett James Bird on paid administrative leave until the investigation was resolved. In a press release by the department, they attributed the cause of the crash to Mario hitting the brakes at 140 miles per hour prior to Trooper Bird's pit or TVI maneuver attempt. Using dashcam and Google Earth references, we found their speed estimation to be fairly accurate. We calculated that the officer's average speed 5 seconds prior to the collision was 136 miles per hour. Typically, pit or TVI maneuvers at these speeds are limited to deadly force situations at many agencies across the United States. One example policy from the state of Minnesota discourages pit maneuvers at over 40 miles per hour, and in certain situations, at over 25
Yeah, it's
miles
way
per
too
hour.
fast for a
However,
pit
the
maneuver.
Arkansas State Police are a rare agency that allows pit maneuvers for most pursuits, as their policy doesn't list any speed recommendations for them, nor does it correlate speed as a prerequisite for use of deadly force in these maneuvers. In the pursuit report submitted by Trooper Bird, it lists there were no methods of forcible stops utilized, and that the primary reason the pursuit ended was due to Mario hitting the guardrail. Trooper Bird shared what he recalled during an investigative interview.
All right, it's Friday, December 22nd, 2023, and I'm at the Crittenden County Sheriff's Office Dispatch Center with Trooper James Bird and his attorney, Russell Wood.
I went back in over towards the left lane, which he was still in, to attempt to perform a tactical vehicle intervention, or TVI, and I don't know if he anticipated what was coming and was just trying to get me off of him, or he was intentionally trying to wreck me. But the suspect slammed on the brakes, and it's like when he did, the vehicle veered right, and I was still kind of right there beside him. It collected me, and it caused a collision. We both veered right, made sure that we had fire and EMS en route to assist the suspect. They informed me that they weren't getting any response out of him. There was plenty of help there, waiting on fire and EMS, and I went to check on the truck driver, make sure he was okay.
The day after the incident, various news organizations obtained this highway camera footage pertaining to the crash and criticized the police department's telling of the events, indicating that the crash was caused by a TVI attempt and not by Mario hitting the brakes. However, in the dash cam footage we obtained, it does appear that Mario brakes just before the collision. According to news sources, if this crash is ruled as a result of a TVI, Mario's death would be the 4th Arkansas TVI fatality of that year. As the public debates the safety and effectiveness surrounding TVIs, Arkansas State Police Director Colonel Mike Hagar shared his reasons on their use. We're not gonna just hope that they're not gonna hit someone, that they're not gonna kill your family, that they're not gonna kill my family. We've seen that happen, unfortunately. This is not theory. We know what's gonna happen the longer we let that go on. So the reason we believe it is the best tactic is because it's the most immediate tactic to bring that pursuit to a conclusion. We don't want anyone to be killed, but at the end of the day, we are always going to maintain that clear priority of life, which is the innocent public, then the law enforcement, then the suspects. 2 weeks after the incident, the investigative report indicates officials received a letter from the state prosecuting attorney, Sonia Haygood of the 2nd Judicial District. The letter stated no charges would be pursued against Trooper Bird and gave authority to close the use of force review as justified, specifically spelling out that Mario caused the crash and that Trooper Bird did not complete a TVI.
The pit maneuver, short for precision immobilization,
yeah, I like the voice too,
or tactical vehicle intervention, has been used by law enforcement since the 1980s. And although using it comes with much controversy, in my opinion, I do believe it's a great tool used by police to catch fleeing criminals. And when these officers are close to the fleeing vehicle, think about the courageous actions it takes to do this, because the police officer is putting his safety and possibly his life on the line to keep the public safe. Now, many highway patrol officers and state troopers do use the pit maneuver, and whether you agree or disagree, at the end of the day, it's the fleeing vehicle that initiated this entire interaction to begin with. So we start out today learning that the Arkansas police are looking for a male who's wanted on multiple felonies. And make no mistake about it, these criminals know that they're wanted, they're not going to go quietly to prison. And keep in mind that these agencies have been trying to catch this male for a few months now, so the male is probably getting desperate. But when the bondsman and local police locate the male, he speeds off, nearly hitting an Arkansas state trooper. So we do see the disrespect for the law and the disregard for human life that he's displaying. And now police are in pursuit of this guy, and he's traveling at dangerously high speeds. And at this point, we see the marked vehicle become the lead vehicle. And that, of course, so the public and other police vehicles can identify what's going on and travel safely during these pursuits. And as this pursuit enters the interstate, we see much more traffic. And this is where the danger increases. And this is why balancing the safety of the public versus capturing this dangerous felon is difficult. Because police do want to catch this guy, but catching him without injuries to anyone is the objective. But then the officer chooses to make his move. He approaches the suspect's vehicle on the right side and he attempts the pit maneuver. And it does appear that he immediately straightened out his wheel, but he did have a tractor trailer in front of him. So that, coupled with the speeds that they were traveling at,
look at that,
crash into the right side of the trailer. And this was hard to watch because then we see the suspect's vehicle enter the right lane, go through the guardrail, and come to rest on its roof. Now,
yeah, man.
After seeing this, of course, many of us will have an opinion, but we have to remember nothing about a police officer's duties can be predicted. But with that being said, there were certain decisions that the suspect made that brought him to this conclusion. And unfortunately, those decisions brought him to this tragic end. But the Arkansas State Trooper was just doing what he was trained to do, and that's protecting the public.
Yeah, very tragic. Very tragic chase. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta check my laundry real quickly. Alright, I'm back. Alright, next video. How to instantly... let's see. Bar fight turns to complete chaos. Let's watch this one. Oh, bar fight. Here we go. This music though. Holy shit.
Well, then chill out. Chill out, I'm gonna put you in cuffs. Alright, cool. What are you chill out? You gonna leave? Are you arresting me? No, if you leave, you're just
I just told some play robots on their tablets. Whole game stopped being popular nowadays. Most kids and teens use TikTok right now watching Bluey. I see.
I'm asking you a question. Okay. What brand is your jacket so I can go find it? It's a flannel, man. It's a whitetail. It's a whitetail jacket, man. Okay, I'm gonna go look for y'all. Y'all place, I'll never come.
Oh my god.
If you keep acting foolish, you're gonna get more trouble. If you calm down, you might go home tonight, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue. Where's my right?
I'm gonna sue. Hey, what's up, Jess?
It's on camera. Y'all suck so bad. Hey, what's my charge? You arrested me?
We're figuring that out right now.
What's my... Yeah, you figure it out.
As of right now, disorderly conduct. If they want to pursue charges, you're going to go in for disorderly conduct. All right, take a seat.
Have a seat. Put your leg in. I'm trying, mother... What's your badge number?
Put your leg in.
Hey, are you taking me? Put your leg in. Are you taking? You're taking. What's the charge? What's the charge?
Put your head in now.
What's the charge?
Trespassing.
Who said trespassing?
And assault on us.
No, I didn't.
What it is?
You guys are getting fired. You're getting fired.
Oh my god, dude.
Pursue for the trespassing.
Hey, what's your name? Or else you will be going to jail for concealment.
My name is fuck you.
What's your name? I ain't telling you.
I think he's drunk.
You guys want to pursue charges for trespassing?
He's not the one that wouldn't leave. I don't know what his problem was. He was
Same row at third spot.
I guess he was trying to...
maybe if the guy that we were dealing with, I figured that's why.
Yeah, he's a male Karen, I think so.
Someone in there was saying he was trying to fight one of the guys in the back.
He had his shirt off and everything. He was rebutted by the time we got back in there. I'm planning on releasing you if they don't want to pursue charges. So what's your name? Yeah. All right. I'll book you under John Doe. That's my lawyer. That's my lawyer. Here's the thing.
Don't fuck with me.
What would I need to tell you for you guys to take him to the drunk tank? That's probably where he's asking us to
So
go.
we don't have a drunk tank, so it'd be like he would have to get
Real
charged.
charges.
Yeah. Is he?
I gotta get back
at all?
inside.
Is he talking at all?
Nah, he won't tell me his name. I already explained to him I'm concealing.
So we have a concealing and you want to pursue for disorderly conduct?
That's fine.
Because he was trying to, yeah, he was trying to.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lawyer.
We'll get him out of here. Appreciate
You guys have a good night.
Yep, thank you. Hey.
What the? What the?
Are you gonna give us your name?
You! I haven't done nothing wrong! You! I'll fuck me. I haven't hit nobody.
Get out.
I haven't done nothing wrong. You all. Take the f***ing cuffs off me. Hey, so you're under arrest. For what? I told you.
Concealing identity and disorderly
That's
conduct.
not a f***ing law. That's not a f***ing law. Yo.
Bro, swear every sentence he does.
I make more money than y'all motherfuckers do. And I'm gonna sue you motherfuckers. Hey, I'm a rat. Stop pushing me. Read my rights.
We're not.
Read my rights. Where's my rights? You committed offense in our presence. If I have not been right, no rights, I don't have to sit down.
We only have 3 clear rights if we're asking you.
Hey.
Sit down.
Officer.
Sit down.
You're charging me for resisting?
If you don't listen.
On what charge are you charging me for? Resisting?
Resisting arrest.
You know that you're going to be fired, right? You guys know I make more money. Alright, take a seat. Alright. I can't help it. I can't do it. I can't.
You just did it. You're fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh my God! You heard me! You heard me! Oh my God!
God, dude.
Get paid more than y'all, so yeah.
Good job, dude.
What's your name? Rivera?
Mr. Rivera.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Gomez, Rivera. Oh, it sounds like a racist thing, right? Y'all are Mexican, huh? Yeah. What, you think you're a big man because you stand behind the
No, I just want my camera to record how you act.
Alright, cool.
You guys good with them? Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Always so laughable, yeah.
I need rights.
Don't kick the door.
You take these handcuffs off. They hurt.
Sit up straight. It's up to you.
I don't know if you're the one to arrest him, that dude.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
That was crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I thought I knew him from softball, and I was like, what's up? He's like, who the f are you? And he pushed me. He just pushed me, and then so I pushed him back.
Trying to fight you?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
No, I saw.
Trying to fight you because you said, "What's up, bro?"
I'm not gonna press charges. I'm not gonna be an idiot, but
yeah,
that was just out of control.
Yeah,
I just thought I knew him. I was like, what's up?
He was still acting a fool in there, so just. All right. Cool, man. Thank
There's
you.
cameras and everything.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you. All right,
thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Cortez.
I can't breathe.
Can't breathe. I can't breathe trope, man. It's getting old.
Please, what's my charge? I can't sit back here. What's my charge?
Disorderly conduct, concealing identity, and assault.
You have my identity. You have my driver's license. You can't charge me for that. I haven't done nothing wrong.
Sit down. Sit up straight though, so you don't fall over. Hey,
You.
sit down. Hey.
I can't. Read my rights. Miranda. Miranda. Hey, this is too tight. What are you charging me for?
You have 3 charges.
All right, cool.
You gonna listen?
Nope.
No.
Hey, I got a lawyer. All right. Loosen up. You can loosen up. Yeah, what's the charge? Huh?
I already told you.
You arrested me because I'm white. I didn't do nothing wrong. Not a
You arrest me because I'm white. There you go.
What's the charge? Hey, what's the charge?
We told you like 5 times.
No, you didn't. Tell me no charge. What's the charge?
Okay. Alright, have a sit up the bench. Medical staff's gonna get you all right. Tell me your name and date of birth, please.
No. What's the charge?
We told you already.
No, you did not tell me the charge.
Don't be having it was white. I mean, he is white.
What's the charge?
Concealing identity, assault on a peace officer,
You have my identity. You have my driver's license.
and disorderly conduct.
Yeah, that'll stand up real well in court. I did nothing wrong. Stop yelling at her. I will talk as loud as I want. You hear me? Don't you? I didn't do nothing wrong.
They already told you the charge. They don't have to be repeating themselves all the time and telling you what's up. They're just gonna medical staff. Just let them check you out real quick.
No comment. Talk to my lawyer.
Are they watching basketball over there? Damn. They got basketball. They're watching basketball over there. Hey, don't do that, dude.
Sit up.
Sit up.
Ow.
Sit up.
Ow. I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong.
That's a double negative, so that means you did something wrong.
Y'all want to be these pieces? All right, cool. Hey, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Bro, bang on his nuts in the middle door, yeah.
Yeah, walk away. Yeah, get your bags out of the way. Come on. Make it easy on yourself to stand up. I can't walk. I'm disabled. I'm disabled veteran.
Disabled veteran. Wow.
Alright, but since you're refusing to, we're gonna put you in a wrap system, wrap you up like a burrito.
I'm a disabled veteran. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Look, then, here, let me be real with you, right? Thank you for your service. Thank you for what you did, right?
You. I didn't do nothing.
All kinds of trouble, exactly.
Cool. Gonna lay you down.
I'm a wounded veteran, and my
Not.
shoulder is please don't hurt my shoulder.
Yeah. Getting strapped up.
This is how disabled veterans get treated. For no reason.
Now, this is how idiots like you get treated.
You guys are f***ing abusing me. You piece of
He's pushing his.
you. I'm not pushing.
Sit up, okay?
I'm sitting up.
Don't throw yourself down.
And I'm by myself, huh? Close the door. I can't wait. They should take somebody else. Because you're a racist piece of
No, I'm not. But okay.
You think you're cool, huh?
I don't.
You ran me up.
I really don't. You're making this harder than it needs to be.
You. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm making it as easy as I can. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, clap.
Yeah, because you didn't want to let the doctor check him or the nurse. Sit up. He was yelling like 30 seconds ago. Was he? Yeah, now he's
Passed out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ow! Ow!
Put your head down.
I'm trying! Ow! You! Ow! Please! Help me! Help me! Please! I didn't do nothing!
Just gonna help you.
Ow! Please, listen to the letter. I didn't do nothing. Come on, officer! Nothing! I have not been violent! Officer!
I'll check your cuffs. Do you want me to check your cuffs?
Yes!
Sit
Left
up and go
one!
that way. Can you roll?
Really?
Well, that's a serious question.
Or help, what do you do? What do you mean?
No!
Sorry, they're not meant to be comfy.
What for what charge?
I'm sure they already told you.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
I want the supervisor. I want your supervisor. Supervisor.
Where'd you guys go with? Disorderly?
Disorderly concealing and assault.
Oh, wow. Well, there's your charges.
Oh, okay, how about slavery, abuse of power? I didn't do nothing wrong. What?
So dramatic, dude.
Badge. You're treated like this. Oh, listen to what? You arrested me right out the bat. There was no talking. I didn't even get the chance to explain myself.
How they hurting me?
No. Where's I want your sergeant. I want your supervisor right now.
I'd rather see American Karens, for real.
So can you chill out? It's like
No. I want the supervisor.
You're acting like this at 2:30 in the morning in an ER.
2:30 in the morning.
Charged for doing nothing wrong.
You could be mad
I didn't do nothing.
Hey, sir, you can be mad at us all you want.
Take me to jail. Put me in the hospital. I didn't do nothing wrong. Hey, I got your ass. Yeah. You're trying to give me a guilt trip? I'm
This man is 40 some years old, by the way. Yeah, yes.
nothing wrong. Cortez, Aguirre, and Rivera. Yep. Both, all three of you. You ain't gonna have a job after this. You know that, right?
Oh, okay.
Hey, turn your camera on.
It is on.
All right, good.
It's been on.
I know my rights. I know my rights. I know my rights. And I'm being arrested.
There's kids in here sick. Alright? You might not care about us, but at least have a little respect for them.
Oh, yeah, I care about kids.
Huh?
How you doing? Do you want to be seen for anything medical today? Did you
I plead the fifth. Talk to me later. I can't feel my hands. These officers are abusing me. You can check me all over.
Officer? Arresting officer? What's the charge? Yeah, because you're not man enough to say it on camera, huh?
We've said it like 10 times on camera.
You know I'm gonna sue you, you know that, right? I didn't do nothing.
It hurts. It hurts. Please help me. I'm a disabled veteran. I didn't do anything. They're taking me out of the hospital. Hey!
There he goes.
You're not gonna help me? Ow! Ow! Holy sh! Oh my god!
This guy has short-term memory loss, or he's just a complete idiot. Maybe both.
Straight up abuse of power.
As long as you don't move, that's the best position.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the most comfortable.
You get the paperwork?
Yeah, right.
And this is why police officers definitely need raises. Well, today, guys, police are responding to a bar, and this is one call that is always difficult. And to be honest, every time that I received that radio call of a disturbance at a bar, I knew to expect the unexpected. Just think about it. You have different types of people with different personalities, and then we have alcohol.
Gotta be Officer John, yep.
This is why when police arrive, they have to have a clear strategy and a calm demeanor. So today, the Las Cruces police are met by one of the bouncers, and they're told that a male who's already been kicked out is back inside. So knowing this, officers are aware that they're probably going to have to deal with someone who, one, might be hostile, and two, is probably drunk. And this is why, as a cop, you need those positive traits in your personality, because aggressive versus aggressive probably will not work. And when these officers approach, they're calm, and they're not aggressive when they make contact with one of the patrons, and that's a good thing. Now, the bouncers do step in and try to deal with this guy, and I do respect this because on most occasions, people disappear when the men in blue show up. And at this point, the bouncer starts to nicely walk him out, like that teaching scene from Patrick Swayze's Roadhouse movie, but the patron is still beginning to get aggressive. So now the officers do step in and take the male outside, and they do cuff him, but that doesn't stop him from arguing with the officers about his rights and with the bouncers about his jacket. And keep in mind that he was only detained at the moment, but that changed quickly. And then we learned that the male in custody wasn't even the initial problem, but police do arrest him for disorderly conduct, which they clearly had probable cause to do, and that also prevented him from getting behind the wheel of a vehicle. But to all my future cops out there, please make sure that you have thick skin, because notice how these officers remain professional even though this inebriated male berated and screamed obscenities at them when all they was trying to do was calm him down and get his information. But in the end, I truly believe that this male has some severe mental issues and shouldn't be drinking alcohol at all. But lastly, these officers handled this bar disturbance with effective communication and showed great restraint, showing that no matter what
Spots for this video.
we go into, officers cannot allow insults to control their decision making. And don't get me wrong, I would be lying to you if I said I've never gotten angry as a cop. But I always remember that although I'm allowed to have emotions, however, I cannot allow them to control me.
As mentioned about 20 times, he was charged with disorderly conduct, assault on peace officer, and concealing identity. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Alright. Man seeks revenge after release from jail. Here we go.
Inside the house?
He does.
Is he still there?
Yes, and now he's breaking picture frames.
Okay.
He's ripping
Well, we're gonna
cords
go
on me.
over there.
I have it all recorded.
If he runs in the house, do you give us permission to go
Oh,
in there?
go for it.
Okay. He's at the door. I'm in contact. Come out here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. See if the front's unlocked. Come here.
She's sending me to jail.
Come here.
Hey, what is she?
Here we go.
Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do? Why am I being detained?
Being arrested for disorderly conduct.
What Mom, she's having me arrested for disorderly conduct. Make sure you contact the lawyer, because the officer that's handcuffing me.
Let's go over here to the squad.
Grab my
You got
phone,
anything
please.
on you? Anything that's gonna stick or poke us?
No, sir.
Any drugs?
No, there might be marijuana.
Marijuana.
I ain't worried about a little marijuana. I got TV.
Got a remote. He got a TV remote in his pocket.
I'm telling you this, I'm coming for y'all jobs.
Trust me, revenge is not the best way to make yourself look good. Exactly.
I'm coming for your job, dude. So, how is it disorderly conduct? Can you explain my charges?
Nope, you're just being charged with disorderly conduct. I'm not gonna get into it over here.
No, you have to explain my charges to
I
me.
actually
know
don't
my
have
rights, so I am able to know what I am being charged with. And
You can see his boxers.
Oh, sorry.
I'll get that air going for you. Appreciate it, guys.
2023, yeah.
What? Disorderly conduct, Class A misdemeanor. That'll be on the case report. You can do a FOIA for it.
This suspect will be released from jail in a few hours, where a chaotic night will only just be getting started.
Oh shit. It's only just the beginning.
Blow me up, anything like that at all? No RPGs? Dang, that'd make my night, man.
I mean,
Alright.
something might come out my ass at some point, but I'm not
like
my fart. But
okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you.
It's alright, bud.
I was gonna say,
Come on
can I
up.
walk?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get you in here.
Hey, I just changed the locks.
You,
He's on his way.
you changed the locks? So he has no way to get in. How do you know he's on his way? Did he call you?
No, he messaged me. I did not reply.
Okay.
Now he is messaging my son. He said to take everything, put outside. All I'm doing tonight is close because I have to work at 3 in the morning. So let me.
Yeah, I thought this guy was like 14, 20 years old, but he's like 20, 30. Yeah.
I changed the locks.
I couldn't guess his age at first.
He comes in, he broke the door, and I want him arrested because this is ridiculous.
Okay.
This is how domestic batteries happen.
Yeah.
Like when he started threatening people when I wasn't even here, should have been the last call. Like I don't understand why he hasn't been arrested, and I would bring that up.
He was arrested, but they allowed him to
I know,
do a notice to appear.
Threatening coworkers and stuff like this, he's out of hand. He's dumb.
That's a court thing. I did my part.
I'm bringing it up in court.
I'm going to tell you that if he breaks that door, I cannot arrest him on that alone because if he's established residency in this house by the state of Illinois, he has to be evicted. So I can't arrest him for breaking
But he has been harassing me and threatening. Okay.
I understand.
Wow.
Do you want me?
If I get beat up, everybody. Ridiculous.
Just stay outside. Just stay out here.
Grown ass woman gonna let his son act like that.
Dylan, don't escalate this. Come speak with me and we can get this resolved.
You can come in. I give you a right. He is back there.
Do you have any weapons?
I don't know.
43.
Oh shit.
He can go. He can get
Dylan.
everything he wants tomorrow. I have to work at 3 a.m. And they don't care, but I sure the do.
Dylan, Officer Crew.
So sick of this. Got holes in my wall.
Back up. Dylan, Officer Krupenik, Fisher Police Department. Come out with your hands empty. Is the machete in there?
I don't know where the machete is. I don't care. Shut up. If he cuts me, I'm suing Fisher Police too because my kids are here. DCFS gets called. I'm losing my kids because of this. Because they allow me to do this.
I get 507, you clear from the stop. We'll be around 55 feet.
And you wonder why people don't call the cops.
Go ahead.
6513, CW 6513 on the way, I believe Lincoln.
There he is.
He told me I had no reason to not be here.
And you're within your legal rights.
Within my legal rights, correct?
Hold on. Metcalf 6, Victor 5, I'm 61 male. Listen, I run this show. You're going to listen to me, okay? I'm sick of this crap. Listen, you're not going to interrupt me. You're going to let me. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now you're going to get your stuff. Are you leaving for the night? You're staying? Listen, I can't make you not do. You're allowed to do that, all right?
Okay. Tell her that, please.
Do you have any weapons on you? Where's the machete at? I'm not asking you to go get it. I'm asking you where it's at.
You go first. Go in.
Dylan, you have this. No.
Here we go.
You have this thing going on where you think that you can tell me how to do my job, all right? You can't.
Okay,
I am here for a lawful reason, and I'm going to conduct my investigation how I see fit.
Look, Nick, I understand that, but I'm trying to tell you. You go in there. Go to the first door on the left, back right corner by the light pole.
So why do you have all this stuff out here?
She threw it.
Okay.
You told me.
And I
Set all that set all that shit on fire.
Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, sorry. You're right. The way the window came out.
That's in the last clip, 23. Now it's 24.
How'd you get in?
I went up, and it goes like that, and it just fell out.
Last clip, 23. Now it's 24. Huh?
You could have. You established residency.
Yeah. Well, you also. I've told you that I could conduct myself a certain way.
Let me speak to your mom real quick. Can you just kind of go over there? Is there any way that he could stay with you for tonight? Because you got.
Oh, you're talking about the year.
Why?
Yeah, it's 20. The day.
The televisions, most of the stuff he is televisions.
Yeah, I think it was 23.
I told you in county.
Yeah, that's like early morning after 24.
I told you to come here and tell her to let me do that. Did I or did I not?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait out here. I'm gonna have some deputies come over here.
It's like 3. It's like 3 in the morning. Like holy shit.
I'm not going in there right now. We're gonna wait out here. Got it?
The Adventure Waste with Lemoyne City. Urban development plans on the way to shape the city into a place that allows both people and pokey.
In the house, he's yelling and all this, and she's like, "Come in the house." I went in there, and she said that he was around the corner, and I didn't know if he had the machete at that point. Door was partially open, peeked out, saw him standing outside here with mom, so that's where I'm at. Girlfriend wants him arrested, but I have no legal means to do that right now, or make him leave because he's established.
It was a wicked tree, yeah. A lot of people.
Leave and go home with mom. He's well within his rights to do that, but the main issue is going to be telling the girlfriend that. Can I get you to stand by with them while I go talk to her? I appreciate it, man. I can't make him leave. I can't.
This is unfair. My kids have school. What do you mean?
That's why we need the order of protection to get him out. But
Are you kidding me? I'm threatened and you can't help me.
I've arrested him once
What
already.
is the point of this? What does he want? To take all the furniture out when I have to be at work? She has to be at work? They have to be at
When Legends ZA took place in the future.
His belongings are in here and he's in fear.
Good to know.
I'm not gonna do anything. Are you serious? I have to put up with him? Okay, I can't wait to go to court. Okay, you can get out of my house. Let him in. So when I get my ass whooped, it's on you guys. Thank you.
Well, I can't make him leave. He's refusing to leave. He won't go home with mom because all of his belongings are in here. So I already told her that. That's why she's yelling. But now go let him know. All right, man. Well, as of now, you can go in the house. But hey, listen, from man to a man. All right.
Like I told you in county.
Please let me finish.
Go ahead. Sorry.
All right.
For interrupting you.
I want you to keep to yourself. Do you think that if anything escalates, if she comes in there and starts yelling at you, exit the house? I'll give you my business card. Actually, you know what? The best option to do is just call the non-emergency number.
No, I'm calling 911.
Okay, well, you can do that if you feel that you're
faster with 911. You don't show up that fast for non-emergencies.
Well, if you feel that it's within those means that it fits an emergency, then you use 911.
She literally sits there and says, "My grandmother killed her husband."
Alright, give me a sec. Oh shoot.
My brother threatened me with a gun. Come here. Can you come here, Nick? This room right here, I will not leave this room unless I'm going to the kitchen. And you walk in and it's immediately right there. So everything else is this way.
I've already spoke with her. She's already told me to exit that. I'm not in there anymore.
Well, guess what? I'm a resident, so you can't.
She's on the lease, so I have to go by what the leaseholder says.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going in. You have a nice night, sir.
No, don't shake.
Love you, mother.
But you guys aren't gonna do it. Come on now. He's threatened how many people?
And he was arrested for it. It's not on us.
What? He got barred from my job.
Can you give me permission to go in there and speak with him?
He's probably throwing all his stuff inside. I don't care. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You can't remove him from my house even though I'm getting order of
I'd like you
protection
to tell a friend to get out my living area.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm just asking, have some, just
He's gonna
wait.
act like this all night.
Dude,
All night. And you
Oh my god, man.
I do, and we all need to leave.
Tell her that room is mine.
Messages of him.
Is she in the shower right now?
Is she in the shower?
Okay, she can take a shower. Tell her that room's mine.
Listen, you guys share this room, the bath? Is it the only bathroom in the house?
Nope.
Is it the only shower in the house?
Nope. She took a shower once I came through the
Alright, give me a sec.
on purpose.
Just
She
give
did
her,
it on purpose.
Give her 10 minutes, take a shower, and then just stay separated, man.
The issue is I'm trying to make sure it's...
I know,
boom,
but if
boom.
she's in the shower now, she's not going to stop mid-shower, get out just to appease you. Give her a couple of minutes, let her get out. When she's out, do your thing, you guys stay separated all
Okay,
the way.
I'd like you over here for my that got thrown out so I can see if it's damaged, please.
You can go ahead and go through it. You have my contact number. If anything's damaged, just give me a call, but we're leaving.
Okay.
These deputies have more important things to deal with.
Oh,
Open the window.
oh, they're back, man.
Here.
I found my weed, I turned it down.
Do I?
I found my weed, I turned it down.
Is that why you were wearing the music?
Yep.
Can we not do that anymore? Quite frankly, I'm tired of being out here tonight.
Oh, quite frankly, I didn't know that it was that loud.
It was pretty loud, man.
Okay.
It was shaking my car. So
Shaking your car.
People outside.
Just let the kids get some sleep.
You know what? I'm gonna do it for you.
Can we keep the peace for the night?
I'll do it for the kids, not for him.
Get some sleep. How about it? Give me knocks. Don't leave me hanging, brother.
I can't promise you.
You do your best.
She's trying to get an order of protection and all that.
All right, do it for me.
Hey, stand right here.
What are you doing?
And getting your okay on the volume. I'm not going lower than that.
I think that should be all right. That's good enough volume.
Have a good night.
Knock.
Yep.
Also, officers say he's shooting a BB gun at the car. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, this is insane. 1 hour is doing some antics.
I got a complaint from the homeowner.
This guy's crazy, man. Guy's shooting his BB gun like he's a gangster or something.
Damage to it.
Look, there it goes again. He's shooting it out the window with the BB gun.
Shit. My god, he's crazy.
You're shooting it with a BB gun, apparently. That's just what I'm told. Are you shooting with a BB gun? Throwing rocks at it?
At what?
At the car.
No, I ain't doing shit. That's them. They're right there, bro.
Okay. I don't see anybody in that window.
She's right here. He's right here.
Well, that's the kid that you're
Don't
scared.
accuse me that I ain't do. Leave the property I rent.
You're not on the lease. I'm investigating something that the leaseholder is complaining. Okay.
Ain't nobody shooting nobody with no mother BB gun. She's the one whose car is going to off. It's been going off all night.
Did you see the BB gun, Crystal?
I haven't seen nothing.
Okay.
Exactly. I ain't doing shit, bro.
All right.
I got BB guns, sir, in the garage.
In the garage? What kind of BB gun is it?
I don't even think I got a pistol.
A pistol?
They're both in there. Go in there. Come on. But trust me, I'm going to tell you this. If she called you on that, you're going to arrest her for a false accusation.
You're not going to tell me I do my job, Dylan. We've been through this.
Go in. Right to the left on the
Let me
shelf.
see your hand.
There's 2 rifles right there and a black.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm being harassed.
So why does the car alarm keep going off?
Ask her. But I'm coming for your job.
Okay, you could do that.
You're harassing me.
Get your finger out. Don't go in there and grab those.
No, I am shutting it. Look.
Okay. Okay.
I ain't doing.
So who's setting the car alarm off?
I can't. Accuse me of some bull.
You got my business card, right?
Oh, I got your name and your badge number. I'm coming for you.
You want the report number?
Oh, I don't.
Okay. Cool.
I'm calling Hallett tomorrow.
All right.
Okay. Get the off of the place I rent.
Actually, you're not on the lease. So.
Okay. Well, you told me I'm a tenant here, and I know I can tell you to get the off of where I.
So actually, you cannot because I'm investigating. Okay.
Catch you harassing me again?
I'm not harassing you. I'm doing my job. No, I'm not.
My god.
You know it, man.
If you were just doing your job and were reasonable, I'd respect you.
Well, you said you respected me like 30 minutes ago, so something changed.
Jesus Christ, man. Here we go. The car alarm goes off again.
Alarmed and disturbed again.
Screaming, yelling in the room, beating on the walls.
Okay. We're over here because of the car alarm, boss man.
No, you're not. Because you just told me, and the person I'm on the phone with said that you're here for a BB gun. You're a liar. I'm coming for you. That body camera on?
Been recording the whole time. Every time I spoke to you. What's my badge number? Oh, okay. 652. See if she can come out and talk to me.
What do you want me to say? I apologize about the car going off, but it doesn't even go off when it's
Hey,
at work.
hold on. You don't know what I'm coming
I'm
up here to talk to you
done.
about. Are you feeling alarmed and disturbed on his behavior again?
Yes. Yes, I do. My son is still awake. He's
My god.
I have no respect for you or anything.
And he's talking down.
This is crap. This is crazy.
Deal with when you're gone. This is what we deal with. Like,
Dude, if you don't stop, you're going to end up in handcuffs. You're going to be detained if you don't stop.
Tired of it?
I'm speaking with the leaseholder right now.
Have a good night.
Aren't you tired? I'm tired of
I
it.
am.
I have to work in 3 hours.
So,
My kid is so awake.
listen to me. He was placed under arrest for disorderly conduct, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, after he's been placed under arrest, what?
The welfare of my child.
Okay, but please hear me out, okay? I know this is a very stressful situation for you, okay? And if somebody like that was around my kids, I wouldn't like it. And I'm trying to do everything within my legal authority to prevent it from happening.
He's drunk and on drugs.
Describe what he's done to make you feel alive.
On
Do
drugs?
you see this? He's banging around, pushing stuff through the window, going in and out the
Has
window.
there been any threats?
No.
No.
I can't leave my kids here with him while I go get an order of protection.
You already have it.
No, I don't. I lost it.
I'm all out.
Getting an order of protection.
She's trying to send me to jail any way she can. I want.
Well, you see how you're acting?
Acting?
You're slamming stuff around, blaring music. Her kids are trying to.
So speechless, yeah, same.
Dressers through the window.
What?
Through the window. Nick, you was here earlier. Those two dresses was out back. She's a liar. You can.
So what are you banging against the house with the dressers for? Why are they moved? Why do you need to do that at 12 o'clock at night?
I was looking for my cigarettes.
I'm going in.
I told you I was
Yeah,
looking for
because
my
they're in a
cigarettes,
dresser. That makes sense. He lies to you.
I want your card and your badge.
I'm all out of cards.
Cool. Hey, Callie, you got a pen and paper? That's okay. There's another officer right here. Hey!
Don't be yelling or you're going to get a citation.
Okay.
Officer Krupenink, badge number 652.
What's your police department?
Fisher Police Department.
What's your position?
Patrolman.
How long you been here?
That's not applicable to it. I
Okay.
identified
Why are you
myself.
at this residence?
Because I have a complaint that I'm investigating.
What's the complaint?
The complaint is you acting disorderly.
No, you told me the first time it was BB guns.
Well, that signifies as disorderly, buddy.
Okay, that's fine. I'll give you that one. That would be disorderly.
Sir,
I'll give you that one.
you're sweating a lot. Do you need to go to the hospital? Are you under the influence of any intoxicants?
He's definitely on something.
Am I free to go?
Yeah, you're free to go.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm coming.
Okay.
Coming for you.
Have a good night.
Hey, you have a good night too.
I'm coming for you.
I'll just be over here in my car. So there's some deputies.
The next morning.
Paperwork. Are you able to like meet some deputies somewhere like down in Mahal? I don't know where you guys are heading.
Yeah.
Go meet up with them somewhere. Okay.
Yep, I can do that.
All right, sounds good.
Alright.
I was just telling her that there's some deputies that need to give you some paperwork. So she said that.
Order of protection.
Yes.
That still gives me a right to come clear my stuff, right? Till I have 30 days.
No.
No, it doesn't.
The deputies will explain more, but you get one time after that's served.
Okay, well that's not this time, so.
Yeah, no, because you haven't been served yet. So.
Okay, well they can call me.
Yep. Where'd you want to facilitate meeting them at?
Don't worry about it, cause I'll come get my stuff.
Just gonna make it difficult on them, then? Like, okay. All right. Well, they'll come find you at the house then, I suppose.
He's going to continue to run from you so you don't serve him.
But I gave County mom's address. He's not wanting to cooperate, but they'll find him.
Yep. He was
So.
trying to make it better now. He's came down. He slept. Now he's crying to my brother that he wants. He just waved and blew me a kiss when he went by.
Okay.
But in all reality, he said it last night. I'm moving to Tennessee with my new girl. He was on the phone with her.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. I think he'll get served tonight because I mean he's gonna go to mom's house.
Yeah,
So.
Mom's not going to drive around forever.
Yeah, no.
But Mom's letting him act like this. Like I asked her, why are you letting him act like this? You couldn't just keep him at your house?
I'll let you know when he's officially served too. So.
Okay, yeah, just give me a call before he wants to come over because I'll make sure my boys are in the room.
Basically, he gets one time.
I'm getting sleep tonight. I want to sincerely apologize for giving you.
It's part of the job. I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Thank you. Hello, Officer Krupenink.
2 days later, there you go.
Yeah, this is Dylan.
Hey, just letting you know this call's being audio and video recorded.
That's fine.
So this is gonna be.
You know what, Nick?
What's up?
Have Ben call me.
Okay, well
I will not associate with you. Make me fear for my life. You sit there and you have a hard on for me.
I'm just.
And you know what? I wish you would buy me a steak dinner first. Tell Chief Brian he needs to
Steak dinner.
because I'm looking at filing charges against the Fisher Police Department and all of that for harassment because you've been harassing me and my family, and it's proof. I have it in the order of protection that she was calling you 17 times. That's how I knew that you were showing up to the house when I walked out the door.
Yes.
You were harassing me. You had a hard on for me. If you got a hard on for me, at least buy me dinner first.
So she called me on my work cell phone.
17 times.
Yep, I can't.
I couldn't walk out to the street to get cigarettes from my mother without you being parked out at the house. I got all the proof I need. Tell Chief Payne to call me. Big motherfucker. Are you emotional motherfucker?
Oh my lord.
Okay. All right, Dylan. You have a good night. Okay.
That's why I can talk like this and you can't press any charges on me. That's why you get flustered when I start talking.
Yeah, you're completely allowed to do that. I don't get flustered.
Oh, I know. Oh, you get flustered. My mom called you emotional to your chief.
Okay.
You can't do your job.
All right.
Have fun. Have fun. I'm coming for your job.
Okay.
That's not a threat. I'm coming for it. I expect no physically bodily harm to you.
Okay.
But I'm coming for your job as much as I can.
Okay, Dylan. All right.
Oh, so delusional.
Prick pig motherfucker.
You as well.
Now, if I'm being honest, I've always dreaded responding to domestic calls, and it's simply because you're a stranger going into a personal matter and attempting to resolve a personal issue that's probably been going on for a while. And when I was a rookie in my early 20s, I had a woman just straight out tell me, and I quote, "Sweetie, you can't help this situation, you're way too young." But I still left that location knowing that I needed more wisdom and time on the job to truly help some of these people. So today we have a case out of the Fisher Police Department in Illinois, and we have an officer who's speaking with two women, and he's speaking with them about an issue that happened involving a male that lives with them, and he allegedly has a machete. And at this time, we do notice that the officer does get permission to make entry from the woman, and that's because they obviously need permission to gain access from anyone who lives at the location. But once police arrive, the male surprisingly opens the door, but he was quickly arrested for disorderly conduct, and that's because the woman did say that she felt alarmed and disturbed by this male's behavior, and that's all police need in the state of Illinois to arrest someone for disorderly conduct. Now at this time, we do see that the woman takes it upon herself to change the locks, and this was a bad idea because this male was released and he can come back and gain entry because she did not obtain a protection from abuse order. And the officer does advise her that if this male returns, he cannot arrest him just based on his arrival. And once the male comes back, the officer does advise him that he has a legal right to stay, but not to stay and cause more problems, because that's exactly what the male did. And this is the frustrating part about being in law enforcement, because this officer actually had to respond to this house numerous times in one night after arresting the male, and that didn't even resolve the issue. But lastly, something to think about, it's simple for police when there's visible injuries, but when you're dealing with calls like this, most times it's just a paper trail until unfortunately something bad happens. Now the woman did finally get a protection from abuse order and have the male removed, but in my opinion, I truly don't believe this is the end of this situation.
It's only the
Dylan was charged
beginning.
with disorderly conduct and was served with the order of protection. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, man, domestic calls are the hardest. Let's see, what should we watch? The moment he realized he was totally
On
screwed.
June 6, 2024, an officer from the Battle Creek Police Department in Michigan witnessed a motorcyclist run a red light. According to the police report, the officer
There he
quickly
goes.
noted a white male suspect with a red beard, driving a black motorcycle with red and white shoes and no helmet. After taking the turn to initiate a traffic stop, the officer also noticed the license plate of the motorcycle was obscured.
Disregarding's taking off on me. Not pursuing.
According to the police report, the motorcycle exceeded 80 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone. After quickly calling off the pursuit, the officer requested assistance from other officials in the area. In less than 10 minutes, another officer found a motorcycle that fit the description parked on a sidewalk still running.
How you doing? If you just want to mop real quick. Okay, thank you. Were you just riding down Morgan Road at all?
No.
Okay. Is this your bike?
Yeah, this is my bike, but...
Okay. It is, I think it's keys still in it, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Are you using my keys in it?
Okay. He just had a bike that looks just like that bike take off from.
Nope.
So
I just rode from Kalamazoo. I was wearing this exact outfit.
Okay.
Rode from Kalamazoo right here.
So I'm not trying to...
I've probably been here like 20, 30 minutes.
Okay. I'm not trying to say it was you or whatever, but
yep.
We're just investigating, man.
Yeah, I ain't been down Morgan at all today.
Okay.
But yeah, that's no shorts.
Oh, short.
That's no.
So what you going in rush for?
Huh? I wasn't going down Morgan, so that wasn't. I literally just came from Kalamazoo, right down North Ave, right to here.
So you were never at any point from Michigan on to Washington.
It's like old cam recording. Yeah.
Michigan? No. I literally rode right down North Ave. Capitol, right to North Ave, right to here.
You got your license on you?
Yeah.
So it's all on video. So if it wasn't you, great. If it was, we're gonna figure it out pretty quick. So just honesty's best policy. But I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah, I literally just rode here down North Ave.
Okay. You were coming from Kalamazoo to do what?
Yeah, this is my house.
Like, what were you doing in Kalamazoo?
At work.
Oh, work?
I just rode my bike back.
Where do you work at?
I work for myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Grabs the keys from the bike. Oh man.
My keys in it.
Is the plate always folded up?
Not that I realized, but yeah, now it is.
You good if I peel it down just so I can see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
62 over 50, you guys get there?
Yeah, still out. Can you copy a plate for the motorcycle?
I'll be honest with you, it's probably not legal.
No, it's expired, but
I just bought it.
Who'd you buy it from?
My boy Brent, probably a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Do you know how to watch video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to go watch video?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You think this is your guy or no? Okay.
So what's that scenario? If it is, he believes I'm his guy.
He's the primary officer. He's the one that tried to stop the bike. But if I
Oh, that's definitely him. Definitely him.
I didn't never see nobody behind.
That's the same guy.
And that's fine too. It doesn't necessarily have to be jail. It's at least we're investigating fleeing and looting. So that's a felony charge.
Even though I didn't see him behind me at all?
I just heard what he was talking on the radio. I get your point too, although those look like some pretty good mirrors, but I know it's hard to see on a bike.
I looked in my mirrors maybe once.
No, and I get that too.
So I know it's you. I can see on my camera. So can you put it back for me? Can I put my dog up real quick? Nope.
Okay. Can you put it back for me? Can you list your fingers like a frame?
Huh? Yep.
Just like that. Do you have anyone who can come pick your dog up?
No.
Alright.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, you're fucked, dude.
Alright. Just don't want these to get too tight. So I'll go over to my car real quick.
Take you to jail.
Well, we're gonna figure that one out in just a second.
Put my hands in front of me to sit in here?
Nope. It's policy.
Okay.
Seatbelt goes across the other side. Just have a seat in there real quick for me. Do you have the video pulled up? It's in my. I have it paused right there.
Before see too to see where it was.
I mean, it's definitely you. It looks like Washington and Van Buren.
I definitely rode straight down North Ave here.
That's you, man. Beard. That's your Crocs. You were wearing a backpack. You just told me you were wearing a backpack.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I got behind you and I lit you up, I saw you look behind me, and then you hauled ass. You were gone. Blowing red lights, weaving through traffic, cutting in front of traffic. Lane splitting is not legal here. You're lane splitting the entire time.
Okay. I mean, if you got me on video, I'm not going to deny it.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights? Is that read to you? Okay. With that in mind, do you mind answering a couple questions?
No.
Okay. He didn't want to talk? No.
I'm just going to ask him if he wants me to lock his door and push his bike in.
Just to the driveway? Okay. That's all I'm going to ask him. Okay.
I got arrested. My backpack's at the house. Come bail me out.
So I've got him for fleeing a loot. And then if he's driving the way you described, I'd be reckless. I literally saw him. I was like, oh, I want to see a plate. And haul it off. I mean, it's at least expired. Look at that. If you don't have insurance, no proof. So I do reckless.
Can I be a part of this conversation too? Yeah.
What's up?
For real, bro, I did not see you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not see you.
You didn't look behind you, and I saw you look right behind you.
For real, did not see you turn your lights on.
When I flipped the lights on, hit the siren, you
I 100% honestly did not see you turn your lights on.
I was
I can see you're upset about that. I did not.
I'm not upset about it. What I'm upset about is that you are lane splitting, jumping in front of cars, and then you know there's a police car behind you, and you are literally blowing red lights, flying at almost 100 miles an hour down the road.
I was never going 100, but
I would say at least 80. Do you want me to push your bike into the driveway?
Yeah, that would be cool.
And then do you want me to lock your door?
No,
that's fine there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the screen door is the only one closed. Yeah. If that's how it was described, absolutely. The only reason I called you is because you left it running on the sidewalk.
Yeah, and that's 100% the same bike. I was like, and that's 100% the same dude.
That's 100%.
Red beard, the shoe. I was like, I thought it was a shoe. It's a Croc.
Hey, real quick. Hey.
What's up?
Not type is strong against Ghost and Dark and Ghost. Really.
You can make a phone call at the jail, but I'm not going to undo your handcuffs so you can make a phone call.
Okay, can I make a phone call with him behind my back real quick?
No.
You care?
No, I mean, you can make a phone call when we get to the jail. They'll let you still get a number and you can call from there.
I know, I'm just trying to get out soon, not tomorrow.
Well, that's the only option. You'll get out tomorrow. Even if she tried to bail you out today, like, that won't happen. you'd have to wait till tomorrow to see a judge. So. We got 1 male in custody.
And watch our man? Alright, see ya.
I don't know, supposedly he saw me on the bike. Supposedly I ran from him on the bike. I didn't even see his ass, but...
Okay.
The bike's in the driveway, if you could push it behind the truck. My backpack's in the house. Top zipper pack has bail money in it.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
Yep, bye. I even see you, bro, for real.
Uh-oh, he unbuckled.
Wear what back here? The seatbelt? You don't want to, that's your choice. Okay, cool. I can't sit on my hands like that. Bro, there's no way you can put these cuffs in front of me?
No, it's policy,
This
man.
Killing my wrist, for real.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's...
If I put them in front of me, are you gonna be pissed?
Yes, I would be pissed because it's a violation of our policy.
Both my wrists are still in it. I was literally gonna stick my legs through it. But you can see.
No. It's like a 10-minute drive to the jail. I just gotta do this real quick.
So what you charging me with?
Flee and elude.
Even though I didn't know you was back there?
You 100% knew that I was back there.
Dude, I was 100% didn't fucking know you were back there. You keep calling me a fucking liar? Fuck you. That's what that lands. Fuck you.
My God.
Back there, you wanna be a bitch about it, bro.
So then why did you take off?
Jail.
Then why did you leave? Why did you take off like that?
Bro, I was just riding. I wasn't taking off from you.
Jesus Christ.
I get it, but you don't ride like that.
Oh, you're stuck in fucking you.
You're not gonna vape in the back of the car. I'll let you keep it in the pocket, that's fine. But if you're sucking on that thing, I'm gonna take it that way.
Okay. Send me that video.
You'll see it in court.
I'd like to see it.
You'll see it in court.
Yeah, that's what's up. Cause y'all.
I'm not the one running, man.
I wasn't running from nobody, bitch. I already done told you that, you dumb son of a bitch. I don't give a f about you. Tell this guy he's a bitch. Put that out over the radio. Oh, y'all bitches. That's what y'all is. Y'all fucking funny. Didn't even see your ass and you got me with a fleeing and eluding fucking felony. Kyle, I'll remember that shit. I'm a rider too. I'll see you judge tomorrow morning, or?
Tomorrow afternoon, somewhere, I think it's like 12, 1 o'clock.
You let me make a phone call real quick? You gonna stop if I make a phone call?
You can't wait 5 minutes till we get to the jail?
You gonna let me call on my phone real quick? I don't know what her fucking number is, so I can't call from the jail.
No, you can. They'll let you get phone numbers from there. That's what I'm telling you, is that they'll let you do it.
I really didn't run from you, bro. I know you think you believe that, but I really didn't even know you was behind me.
Contrary to your belief, I'm not trying to, like, be a complete asshole.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
I'm just telling you, I really didn't know you was behind me.
Okay.
100% on God, I did not know you was behind me.
If you didn't know, then why were you, like, hauling ass going through all those red lights
What?
and, like,
Okay.
going through all the traffic
If you popped me on Washington and being burnt, and there was only one red light between there and my house.
Technically, there's 4 lights.
You a bitch for hitting me with felony charges, bro. You a bitch for that.
That's what the charge is.
Yeah, you hit it. You a bitch for that, and you know it.
Like I said, I'm not trying to f you over. I'm not trying to screw you intentionally.
Yeah, you just a bitch. It's okay. I understand. That's how bitches be. You go get somebody else to get me out this car, because you ain't f***ing touching me. I can tell you that.
Give me 1 second. For the county guys, once they get in the...
Yep. You better send them to come get me out this car, because you ain't fucking touching me, bud.
No, I'm just waiting for them to get in the office.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm just telling you that. You ain't getting me out this car. You ain't gonna be the one.
I'm just gonna escort you. I'm not touching you.
Nah. You better go get somebody else to come get me out this car. I ain't f***ing with you. I can tell you that.
Bro, I'm not gonna, like...
Okay, bro. I ain't f***ing with you.
My God.
I'm telling you, I ain't f***ing with you. You better go get somebody else to get me out this car. Listen, I'm trying to make it cordial with you. I ain't f***ing with you. I need you to go get somebody else to get me out this car, because I can't f*** with you.
You're not being cordial with me, man. I'm being as professional as possible.
I'm just telling you, you ain't getting me out this car.
Okay, if they come out here, they're putting you in a chair. That's why they come out here. I'm trying to be civil with you. I'm telling you, like, the options that you have is you can step out. I'm not gonna touch you. Just walk in with them.
Okay.
That's it. Like,
I'll make that deal.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
All right, that's cool with me. Cool, and they're ready. Sweet. You need to drop something? Yeah. Okay.
It's worth noting that the police report shares the officer searched the back of his cruiser and found nothing left behind.
So since you are being lodged on a felony, you have to do a full strip search. And you gotta go through that door, take everything off of it.
What's your phone number, Cole?
You got one.
It's just for the courts.
Hey, got one. Good.
Okay.
Ain't got one.
Because it's a felony, we had to do a DNA swab. So I just gotta go out and grab that. Okay. Are you willing to do that?
Nah.
No. Okay. It's an additional charge if you refuse.
Huh?
It's an additional charge if you refuse.
An additional felony charge?
Yes. It's an RNO.
Is it what?
RNO.
What's that?
Resisting.
That's not a felony charge. That's a felony charge?
That's a felony.
Come get it then, motherfucker. Come on.
Okay. If you feel more comfortable, I can ask and see if he's willing to do it.
Yeah. I'd rather him than you. I don't want you nowhere near me, motherfucker.
Alright, let me go grab it. Forgot to do this.
The officer appears to have not printed the actual citation for the charges yet and went back to his cruiser to do so. However, the printer appears to be giving him issues. He returns back to the booking room without the paperwork shortly after.
Oh, I'll never see you without that badge, bro. You a bitch and you know it.
Like I said, I'm not trying to intentionally screw you, man.
Yeah, you a bitch. That's what it boils down to.
Jesus Christ.
An hour down the road in lanes, running a bunch of red lights. I'm doing my job.
You bitch.
That's what I'm doing. What would you want me to do in this circumstance?
He loves to curse like that.
You hit me with a felony, fleeing and eluding, like I looked right at you, was like, hey, and ran off, motherfucker. I run off on you.
Oh, he said the N-word. There you go. He wants to be black.
Now hit me with a felony fucking charge, you dumb motherfucker. How do you not get that, you dumb bitch?
What would you prefer?
Bro, get him the fuck out of here. Can you just send him the fuck out? Because he's a bitch. And he knows it. Yeah. Leave your bitch ass life, bitch.
I'm not giving you the citations, by the way, but you are going to get the one for the reckless driving on there, too. So.
Give me the felony.
I was just trying to de-escalate, just so I get enough to be like, hey, listen, my printer's down. I can't give you all your tickets that I was going to write you, so I'm cutting you a break on the tickets. I still have to write you for something because you were reckless driving on your motorcycle and then ran from me. I have to do something.
Right.
I should have cited him with
Running a red light,
the vehicle's unregistered. It's not registered and it's expired. So I was like, I was going to do unregistered vehicle, no insurance, but I can't print any of that stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I'm cutting you a break here. I'm only citing you for the two things. And then he's in there calling me a and, you know, hopes he sees me without the badge.
Oh, gonna do a lot more.
He's like, don't hit me with a fucking felony. Fleeing and elude is a felony. Don't run from the cops. So then I'm like, hey, I gotta do a DNA because it's a felony. And he was like, but you can't do it. He's gotta do it. So I'm
Wow. They're allowed to take DNA.
I know he's looking right at me.
Yeah.
But if I had a dime for every time the guy was just like staring me down. And this is why I'm still recording.
Up in a chair in about 5 minutes.
And if I go to Myers with my family, he sees me and my family outside of work, what's he gonna do to me or my family?
Right. Exactly.
I don't want that.
After his arrest, the suspect was charged with 1 count of felony fleeing and eluding and 1 count of misdemeanor reckless driving. He was held on a $500 bond. The bond was paid 6 days later for his temporary release. According to Michigan court websites, he appears to have taken a plea deal. His felony fleeing charge was dismissed, and he pled guilty to reckless driving. He must pay court fines and fees totaling up to $715. He has a review hearing on January 27th, 2025, indicating he is likely serving some sort of probation or community service for the crime. Michigan is a very difficult state to retrieve FOIA videos from. Joining as a member for just $1 a month helps us expand coverage to smaller communities like Battle Creek, Michigan.
All right. We can do one last video.
See 2 cases of male suspects completely failing at getting out of DUIs.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Get back in the car. Get back in the car. I'm gonna tell you in just a minute. Get back in the car. My name's Officer Lee with the Mount Prospect Police Department. Pulled you over because you're swerving.
I'm sorry.
Okay. And it took you over a minute to pull over.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Why?
Because I couldn't stop the car. The car, something was wrong with it.
Something's wrong with the car? What's wrong with the car?
I don't know. I wouldn't stop.
All right. Any reason you just popped out of the car like that?
Because I'm just wondering what's going on, officer.
Don't do that, man. That makes us nervous.
Okay, don't get nervous.
Don't do that.
I'm one of the good guys.
All right, let's go talk back over here out of the road. Who's in the car? Your daughter's friend?
Yes.
All right, you got an ID on you?
Here.
You got insurance for the car?
Sure thing.
Where's that at?
It's in my phone. It's in my phone. Thank you.
Very good. I'm also concerned about why are your eyes so bloodshot water.
I just got up to go to work.
Nothing to drink tonight?
Nothing to drink.
No alcohol?
No alcohol. Keep your breathalyzer. I don't have a problem.
Okay.
I gotta go to work. What do you think I'm gonna work all drunk?
I don't know where you're going. I don't know if you're going to work.
I just told you.
Okay.
That's me. I'm telling you.
Okay, but based on your driving, no, not yet. Dude, stop moving around.
I'm here. I'm right here, officer.
Stop moving around.
No, I'm fine. I just.
Okay. This is your daughter's friend?
Yes.
How old is she?
19.
19.
Is that how old you are? 19? Yeah. 19.
Okay. So, is there anything illegal on you?
No, nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Do you mind if I pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons?
Sure. Just hurry up. I need to go. I gotta go to work.
All right.
You're holding me up, officer. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not doing nothing. I swerved accidentally because I was looking for my phone. Okay. Do you stop everybody that swerves?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now
just let everybody that swerves.
Well, now you know me. So I'm not drunk. I don't have drugs. I don't have a gun. I gotta go to work.
Well, I don't know you have drugs. I don't know that you're not drunk. So
you want to search my car? You can search my car.
Okay, maybe we'll do that in just a second. You step down here for just 1 second. You want to prove to me you said you're not drunk, right?
Yes.
Can I look at your
It's
eyes?
like 4 a.m. in the morning.
Follow tip my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay? See tip my finger? Don't look ahead. Just your eyes, okay?
Oh, you got angry.
Again, I get a point from work and I get in trouble.
What time do you go to? What time do you have to be?
At 4 a.m. I start here.
At 4 a.m.
Yes.
3:50. All right. Do me a favor. Stand up. Go over here. You stand with him. What's going on? Why is he getting so mad? There's something illegal in the car? No. Well, I'm gonna make it quick for you guys as I can, because I can see the shake. I can smell the odor of cannabis coming from the car. So I am gonna search the car.
I smoke weed in my car because I don't let my kids know that I smoke weed.
That's good.
What it smells.
That's good. But I am gonna search the car. Am I gonna find anything besides some weed?
You're not gonna search the car.
Well, I am. So.
No, you're not.
Do me a favor. Step out of the car.
Weed is legal. Weed is legal.
You still can't have it open in the car. Still gives me probable cause to search. But
drugs.
If it's, like you said, there's nothing else in it. I'm not gonna find anything, right? So you're gonna be good.
What I'm saying is this, though. If I have weed, why the f*** is it matter? It's legal.
It's not legal to have it open in your car. It's not legal to smoke it in your car.
I'm not smoking in my car. I told you that I smoke in my car when I'm at home. And it smells. It reeks.
So you do smoke in your car?
Yes, but it reeks. Yeah, I smoke it.
Then I'm going to search the car real quick. You said I'm not going to find anything, right?
Because I smoke in my car.
How much weed?
Like a
little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm not so concerned about a little quarter ounce of weed. Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Stand back with my partner over there.
Right now.
I'm trying to make this as fast as possible for you, my friend.
Oh my god.
For crying out loud. All this harassment for me for no reason. What the f***? Don't y'all got something to do? There's f***ing things on the south side.
Whoa.
Thank you.
What the f*** are you f***ing doing to me,
Racist.
Take a step back.
Give him the f***ing weed, yes, so you don't have to search the car, yeah? You don't have to search. Give him the f***ing weed.
Thank you.
I'm arguing for you.
No, dude. Step back. Thank you.
Touch me, bro. Touch me. Let me get my weed. Get the f*** out. You don't got to touch my car. You don't have to search it.
Come on, step back here. Step back. Over there.
Come on. He just told you what's going on.
We're not going to ask you again.
No, go. Okay. I'm recording y'all.
Oh, every camera recording.
Just show me around to the stop from the station.
You know, he's got to do his job. All right? I get it.
Wants an open alcohol. Oh, come on. Should be in the trunk, not under the dashboard. Like, come on.
There you go.
So much water, man.
Backpack full of booze. Front seat. So that's hers. All right. Have you calmed down? Relax. Okay.
He's definitely drunk, man.
Okay. I got bad news for you. Okay. You're under arrest for the good transportation of marijuana. Okay. So I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back.
No, he's not drunk, but he's under arrest.
It's gonna get worse if you fight this. Put your hands behind your back. You don't want another charge. I'm telling you right now, it's only gonna get worse.
Do you want me to put you in cuffs?
Yeah. Do you want Officer Johnson to put you in cuffs?
All right. Talk to me then. Look, I get that. We don't make every.
As soon as we get back to the station, I'm gonna let you call work.
What is it that you want?
I can't do anything.
What is it that you want right now? Give me a ticket. No, I'm not gonna get arrested. There's no way I'm getting arrested for weed.
Well, you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Sorry, you are.
Put your hands behind your back. Come on. Officer Johnson will cuff you. You like him, right? He'll cuff you. Officer Johnson.
No,
I stepped away from you. All right, we're done. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Don't touch me, man.
You're gonna get another charge. You're gonna get another charge. Put your hands behind your back.
You're not gonna win this one.
Oh, damn.
If you're over 50 and struggling with high blood pressure, then you need to hear this.
Advertisement, please. Yeah, he regrets everything.
University of North Carolina have confirmed for the first time that high blood pressure has
Maybe the
nothing to do with
suspect.
diet, age, or genetics. Watch it now before it's too late.
Yeah, the suspect should take notes from the ad. I'm dead.
This suspect was charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor, resisting, obstructing possession of cannabis in a motor vehicle outside of an approved container, improper lane usage, and improper turning at an intersection. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
How you doing? I'm Officer Stevie of the Mayflower Police Department. The reason I stopped you is 93 and a 75. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead. Let me have that. Where are you trying to get to so fast?
I'm just going to see my brother. He's over here in Mayflower.
Really? You passed Mayflower.
Or Morrilton.
You're way past Morrilton. Morrilton's the opposite direction, so where are you going?
I think that's the registration.
You want to answer my question?
Do what?
I said you want to answer my question?
What was that? Where was I going?
Yeah.
To see my brother.
And first you said Mayflower, right? Well, this is Mayflower. You missed your exit. And then you said Morrilton. Morrilton is about 40 minutes that way.
I don't know where he's at. I'm about to call him. That's all right. I'm just heading this way. What was it? I was speeding or what's
Yeah, 93 and a 75.
93?
Yeah. How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's with that empty bottle of Michelob down there?
That's probably old. That's my personal vehicle. I drive around a lot.
You haven't had anything to drink at all?
No, sir.
Okay. You want to do some tests?
Absolutely not.
You don't want to do any tests?
No, sir.
Because, I mean, your eyes are bloodshot a little bit. You're slurring your words, and you're coming up with different stories here, not to mention your speed. Just sit tight for me. 107, 111. Head this way. Hey, what's CDL drivers? What is their percentage that they're allowed to have?
0.04.
0.04? Okay. All right. I got a dude here. I'm suspecting that he's been drinking tonight. He's already refused to take tests. And there's an empty bottle of Michelob in the on the passenger side. And immediately when I said, "Are you willing to take some tests for me?" he said no. Like immediately. And he's a Class A CDL holder. I think I'm gonna probably hook him for suspected because his eyes are bloodshot. He's slurring his words. He's slurring his words, and at first he didn't know where he was at. So, all right, man. Appreciate you.
No problem, man.
All right. I think he's intoxicated. All right, Mr. You mind stepping out and talk to me back here, please?
No, thank you.
I'm telling you to, so step out of the vehicle and come back here.
Step out.
I don't want to step out on this road.
That's why we're going to stand behind the vehicles over here, next to mine.
Thank you.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
Am I in trouble or?
I would like for you to speak. I would like to speak to you over here. That way, I'm not on the side of the road. You see what I'm saying?
Come back over here if you want.
Sir, step out of the vehicle for me, please. Step out of the vehicle for me. Sir, if you do that, I'm going to bust your window. I'm going to take you out of this vehicle. Okay, now you are under arrest, so step out. You're being under arrest for reasonable suspicion that you're driving while intoxicated. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. You're being placed under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
I have reason to believe that you are driving while intoxicated, and now you're refusing lawful orders. So step out of the vehicle. You got an empty bottle of Michelob Ultra on the back side there. He told me that you refused to take any of my tests. Step out of the vehicle. You're being placed under arrest. You got 2 seconds. You can step out of the vehicle for me, sir. Step out of the vehicle.
That's old.
All right, get out.
That's old.
Get out.
I don't know what y'all are doing.
Get out of the car.
What am I under arrest for?
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, get out.
Again. Look away from me.
Wow.
Here we go.
Chairs behind your back. You guys are shaking and scared.
Yeah, and you're being placed under arrest.
What are you doing, man?
Come on over here. Lean up against my car.
You can get his driver's license. There's 2 bottles.
You ain't got nothing on you? Go ahead, take your boots off for me.
No.
Take your
You
boots
guys
off.
are a f***ing joke.
Take your boots off.
You ain't taking my
Oh shit.
Knock it off. Knock what off? Knock it off. Don't you ever come at me again.
Come at you? Oh my god. I'm not taking my boots off. You're shaking. What am I going to jail for? Y'all think I got dope or drugs or y'all don't even know who the f you're arresting or wow. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, what are you doing? Taking my shoe off?
Yeah, I'm trying to put it back
What's
on
your
for
name?
you.
My name's Derek. I'm not doing anything wrong, man.
Let me just explain something to you, okay? Your camera's on?
Yep.
Okay.
My brother,
No, shut
he
up and
called me
listen.
having a spat with his wife.
Just
I'm
shush
going to
and
head
listen
that
for a
way.
second. Shush and listen for a second, okay? That's all
Yes,
I want
sir.
you to do.
Yes, sir.
Just keep your mouth shut for a second.
What's the matter with you? What's
Okay?
going on?
93 and a 75. An empty bottle of beer.
2.
In the 2 bottles in the passenger side. You're slurring your words. At first I said, where you headed? Mayflower. That exit is about 2 miles that way from Mayflower. Then you said Morrilton. Morrilton is what? 40 miles that way?
Yeah, the other way. Yeah.
Okay? You're all over the place. Now when I ask you if you would like to take any tests, No. Immediately no. I have reason to believe that you have consumed alcohol tonight, and you're a Class A CDL holder. Do you know what the percentage is for CDL drivers?
I am a Class A CDL holder.
Do you know what the percentage of alcohol you are allowed to have inside your system?
It's probably 1 beer. It's pretty low. 1 or 2 beers, yes sir.
So are you saying that's what you drank tonight?
I
or what?
not drink anything.
Okay, 0.04%.
You know, we go to the lake, we hang out, we drink beers. You probably drink beers. I'm sure you drink. I'm sure you have alcohol in your home. You have alcohol in your home. I'm not a bad guy.
So right now you're being placed under arrest for resisting, the speeding.
No sir.
And we're gonna be going back to our department, and we'll talk about this whole alcohol situation. And this door.
Well, this was in the driver. This was in that floorboard over there.
That one was in the floorboard.
Yeah. There's another bottle here.
Well, I don't have my camera. I don't know where it's at.
Well, I've got my camera on. There's 3 bottles here.
Another one in the back here was still with fluid in it.
Well, this still got beer in it.
Found it. Did you? Yeah, it was magnetized to my car. This right here was in the back. Just want to let you know we zipped it up, and it's going to be going with you, okay?
Going with me where?
To jail.
For what?
Well, it's a big bundle of money. I'm not.
What am I going to jail for?
I already told you. Get the fuck inside the car.
That's bullshit.
Get inside the car now.
And I didn't give you consent to search my vehicle.
I don't need it. It's called inventory because I'm impounding it.
What's your name?
Put your knee back in. Put your fucking knee back in.
Get tased.
Put your knee
Tase
back
him.
in. Put your knee back in the car, man. This could go so easy and smooth.
What did I do?
I already told you. Put your knee
What did I
back
do?
in. Put the fucking knee back in.
I didn't give you consent to search my vehicle.
After being transported to the police station, Derek refused to give any samples to determine his blood alcohol concentration. He was charged with possession of open alcohol containers in a motor vehicle, resisting arrest threatening force, 2 counts of careless driving, refusal to give a blood alcohol concentration, resisting arrest, and his first driving while intoxicated offense. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.